Of course you would ruin my intro. Yo, what up, what up, what up? What's good, real RTS fans? What's good, J Sports fans? And yes, Aaron, I say J Sports fans because we're actually cross streaming along two channels. Jason and I figured out how to do it for the draft. Um,
I think I feel a draft in the room.
Shut up. Um, we got Aaron. Jason's gonna come in soon. He told me that he's busy doing other things, but he said that he'll join when he can. He actually texted me a few minutes ago that he'll be coming in soon. So, all right, let's get some elephants out of the room real quick. Wow, it's been a while since I've done a live stream. First and foremost, reason why I haven't done a lot of videos or shorts or whatever. Started a job. I'm working at Lighthouse, like Aaron here. Got a job. It's my third. Yeah, I'm about to complete my third week. So I just post on the weekends. I try to do things weekly, but just because I'm sick and tired of sitting at a computer all day, and because this chair is annoying, and I stand up and my knees, I feel like my knees are about to give up on me, give out on me when I stand up.
Dude, you should see my chair. It feels like I'm sitting on a piece of plywood.
So I'll try to do better with the videos. I'm trying to find a flow, as Patrick Lafayette says, a workflow.
Dude, if his voice got any deeper, he would
Yes.
he wouldn't have one.
Dude, I kid you not that dude, he the first like every single time I would hear him talk on Monday, I would just cringe because his voice was so low.
Not only that, but he's got like this old timey way of talking where it
Yes,
sounds like he's a dandy gentleman talking to people.
yes,
I
yes.
kid you not. He goes, "This is what he told." Okay, we're sitting there in a huddle. I apologize, guys, but this
No, you're
story
fine.
has to
You're
be
fine.
the story has to be told to Oscar because one of the guys that I came in with a year ago is his trainer. So he goes, whenever I talk to customers and I'm about to look into their accounts, I always say, let me dig around in your business a little
Oh, they're
bit.
booing Roger Goodell, but go on.
Oh, so what else is new? But no, he goes, you know what? Let me take a look. Let me tinker around in your business a little bit. That's exactly what Patrick Lafayette says he says to all his
Yes,
customers.
he did. Yeah. Oh,
Did he mention that to you? Because I would be surprised if he didn't.
no, what he's showing us that you have to like create like small talk or like talk to yourself. Like for example, he's like, all right, when you're on the call, obviously you can't have 30 seconds of dead air. So like so you know what he showed? He's like, all right, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna say, I'm copying this, putting this over here, coming over here. Oh, don't worry, sir or ma'am, I'm still with you over here. I'm like,
Wait till you learn about the questions queue. Wait till you learn about the questions queue.
yeah. So that's been my life right now, is trying to find my footing in work right now. So once I get out of training, and once I get my first schedule and see what my first schedule is going to look like, I can maybe do some videos around that. Who knows?
Don't expect too much deviation from where you're at now, because I've had the same schedule that I have since I was in training.
Okay.
Yeah,
So yep,
just to,
we're doing draft, y'all. Third year on my channel. First year on J Sports. Like I said, we finally figured out how to cross stream. So
I
we'll be
would.
doing cross streams. We've done a couple of cross streams already. Watching some baseball. I remember what, like, I think it was like my first day of work,
Mhm.
and like Jason was like, he was like, "Hey man, do you want to do a live stream with me?" I'm like, "All right, dude, but I have to, I can only join for up to a certain point, because I gotta wake up at 7 a.m. for breakfast and stuff."
If I didn't think it'd be too loud, I'd put the draft on my side too. Right now, I'm using the monitor that's at my desk for watching TV
Oh,
because I just got too lazy to actually move it to the other side of my room.
lazy MFO.
I know, honestly, I'm not even going to deny that because today was a long day. And take it from somebody who's been at this job for over a year, whereas you're just getting started.
Again, I guarantee you, I'm probably gonna have some. I already have gray hairs, dude. Like I told you off air, like people like with tech issues getting on my nerves. People
And you
that
haven't
like.
even had the customers yet.
No, I haven't had the customers yet, so I really wonder.
I'm telling you, like, you get real people with their real life stories on the phone.
Oh
It's
no,
a
I've
whole
heard
different
them.
kettle of fish.
I've heard them. Like,
Dude,
earlier this week. I
I have a
was
story that's gonna make you laugh so hard. Have you learned about password resets yet?
Yes. Those are simple.
No, but there's a funny story about one. I had a customer who one of their security questions was, "What is your favorite hobby?" Or no, it wasn't that. It was was it like, no, yeah, yeah. It was, "What's your favorite hobby?" And the dude put pussy in.
Oh. If only we waited until Jason got that, because I think he would have died laughing if you told him that.
I had to, look. I'm saying because you'd appreciate it because you and I both are now both doing like password resets on clients' accounts.
Yes.
So that's why I'm like, dude, you have. Oh, I've got the whole house to myself tomorrow.
Nice.
All day tomorrow.
Man, my concern is Wi-Fi issues at my new place, because my mom is like, I'm trying to tell my mom, like, hey, let's call Xfinity now, have them do the switch over this weekend so that way I can have Wi-Fi for work. She's like, don't worry about it. We can log into Wi-Fi when we're over there. Use his Wi-Fi. I'm like, I don't know how strong his Wi-Fi is.
Not only that, but it could be a secured network, so it could be like password protected.
Push comes to shove. I was like, you know what? Push comes to shove. I'm putting the
mobile hotspot.
Like, I told her this. I'm like, we're putting the router in my room so that way I have access to my, because they sent me an Ethernet cable.
Honestly, you could just use an Ethernet cable and just be wired in.
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna just tell her to bring the router over there like this weekend.
I think it's a smart idea.
Now, if she falls through with that idea, who knows?
Did she ever listen to anything you say?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, then
she's my mom.
Oh man.
All right. Have they made the first pick yet? Oh, by the way, fun. Okay, so here's the breakdown on each of the news real quick. So let's do this in order. Aaron Rodgers finally made the trade happen. He is now a New York Jet, following the footsteps.
He's gonna suck.
Following the footsteps of Brett Favre, which kind of annoys me. Whatever.
He's gonna suck.
Yeah, he's gonna. I mean, he has the weapons, and apparently the Jets have a legitimate. I mean, technically, dude, the Jets were. If they had a competent quarterback last year, they were 5-2, and because of incompetent quarterback play, they didn't make the playoffs.
Did you see there? I don't know if this was a joke or what, but I saw this thing on YouTube where they asked Zach Wilson what would happen if Aaron Rodgers came to the Jets, and Zach Wilson goes, "I'm going to make his life a living hell."
That's not happening.
Yeah, no, I know. I just thought it was funny. I'm like, bro, you think you think you're going to do any? I'm curious how the Packers are going to adapt. That's my curiosity.
Well, they apparently think that
Jordan
Love is the next dude, so we'll see. I feel like the Packers this time around are actually gonna be, because I remember when Aaron Rodgers first took the reins, the Packers sucked that first year.
They blew, actually, not just sucked.
So I feel like they're gonna do that same exact thing this year. Jordan Love is gonna have to find his footing. This is the year where he gets his footing. And then next year, I feel like they'll be back.
Okay, so this is the thing that I thought was interesting. I never put any stock into it, but I'm curious which analyst was reporting that Aaron Rodgers was thinking about going to San Francisco, because whoever was doing that was so full of crap their eyes were brown.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, dude, like everyone's thinking that Tom. Thank God we haven't, dude. It is May. It's gonna be May next week, and I haven't heard anything about a Tom Brady return. I'm so happy right now.
There was a guy on YouTube that I saw was doing did an April Fool's
Watch it
joke
happen
about Brady
tomorrow
coming
just
back.
because I said that.
Yeah, that'd be your luck.
I'll be mad at work. Oscar, how you doing today? Bad. Why? Tom Brady's back in the NFL.
Guess who's back again? Brady's back. Tell Oscar.
Anyway, and then of course the news that broke out earlier today, and yes, I'll make it public. I lost the bet. Lamar Jackson was finally extended 5 year. I think it was a 5 year,
$60 million deal.
Okay, 260. Okay,
And
$260 million deal. He is now he's even higher, more paid than Jalen Hurts. By the way, the Eagles. Why are they overpaying Jalen Hurts when he only took them to a Super Bowl but didn't win it? So watch them be a flash in the pan next year.
This is what I'm going to say. And again, I told you this before we went on the air. And I am an objective arguer. You know this. I am an objective arguer. I think that there was collusion. As much as I love the Ravens, I will always root for them unless they do something like Washington did. But I will root for them in honor of my grandfather. I'm just going to put that out there and say that ahead of time because my grandfather never got to see the Ravens-Niners Super Bowl from like 2013. And
but
this is the thing.
He saw the Super Bowl from 2000.
Well, yeah, from 2001, yeah. But my point being is this. I think that there was collusion. I think that the Ravens organization knew from the get-go that no other team wanted to set a precedent in paying Lamar Jackson that high. And therefore, they were going to the Ravens tried to let other teams
Hold on, did they make
set the market.
Yet? Hold on. Oh, they haven't said anything. Man, they're milking this, man. I hate.
They are. It's the suspenseful in the beginning, yeah. But my point was is that
4 hours.
Oh yeah. Well, this is the point that I was going to make is that we only did because it was only the first and second round last year that we did on a stream, and we only did half of that.
Tomorrow, depending on the moving situation, I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream for tomorrow. I'm putting that out there now.
But
if I can, I will. But if not, no.
Yeah. So getting back to this, the point that I'm making as far as the Ravens go, the Ravens were trying to let another team set the market so they could match the offer. That didn't happen. And I think the Ravens and Lamar Jackson knew it wasn't going to happen. And that's why you saw that whole thing with him tweeting out about wanting to be traded.
Man, getting my hopes up for $20 coming my way. Damn. I had the inside hope of him making the trip 45 minutes away to Landover. I'd be like, yeah, we got Lamar. Not.
Yeah, no, you guys are stuck with Tyler Heineke now.
No, Heineke went.
Oh yeah, Sam Howell.
We're stuck with Sam Howell.
That'll make you howl for sure.
I mean, you know what's even more interesting is that they're actually thinking that like all these draft analysts actually have Washington like picking another quarterback. They don't know it's going to be in the first round. But I honestly don't care. I'm like, you know what? Washington needs to rebuild from the bottom up. Aside from their wide receiving core,
that
the wide
like
receiving
it's
core is set. The running back core is also set. So I don't want to see a running back in this first round or second round.
Maybe an offensive lineman.
Round. So, here are the needs for me: offensive line, cornerback, maybe a linebacker.
Ravens need O-line as well.
I'll be okay with those. Quarterback, I would think you could get a quarterback like maybe in the second or third round.
Well, I think you could wait till the second.
So
you trade up to the beginning of the second or third round.
Would be a waste.
Well, I think if you're Washington, you trade up to the early in the second or third round.
Let's see where Bryce. Carolina. And Bryce Young goes to Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Not surprised.
Wow. So the Panthers finally get their guy.
They thought it was going to be Sam Darnold.
Hey, but Sam Darnold when that interim coach took over, the Sam Darnold actually was decent.
I mean, that's true, but I think that was because at the time he had a system he could work with. Now it's just
Now he went to the 49ers.
where he's
He's
going to
gonna
be
compete.
he's going to be a forever third string.
Dude, he may be second string considering the fact that Trey Lance sucks right now.
Dude, I think
Like
that they're going to
Brock Purdy's already named the #1 starter, and if he can't go because he still has that elbow injury from whatever it was, so like they're saying that this is the chance for Trey Lance to prove himself, and he can't prove himself, and if he loses to Sam Darnold, he's gonna be the biggest
career's over.
bust.
His career is over.
Yeah.
This is what I think will be interesting for Baltimore. I think they definitely need offensive line more than anything.
Offensive line and/or wide receiver because
yes,
Odell Beckham
both.
Jr. is not enough.
But
Isaiah Likely is not enough.
I do think that Baltimore will be able to get a hidden gem wide receiver in the later rounds, so they don't have to like push for it.
I don't see a first. No, I see maybe second. If they they can get a wide receiver second or third round. Although I heard that their wide receiving class this year isn't that deep.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm thinking the Ravens may think that they can find a hidden gem in later rounds, and they can try to go O-line in the early rounds. But my point is the Ravens need an athletic offensive line that can move with Lamar to keep him upright.
Yeah, because we'll see.
Last a full season, number 8.
Oh yeah, this year with all the money that they're paying, he gotta last a full season this year.
Yep,
he just has to.
I honestly think if they rely more on J.K. Dobbins in the running game, and then do designed quarterback runs, he will stay upright and he will last.
By the way, what do you think of Jalen Hurts getting paid?
I think that Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. Is he elite quarterback salary? No, he's not. And I think it's mainly because, again, I think you have to attribute Fletcher Cox and a lot of what happened to the Eagles' defense for how they got as far as they did.
Yeah, because again, they were the team. They were the team that led the league in sacks with I think they had almost 80 sacks.
So everybody knows that I'm an NFL nerd. I want you to listen to something very interesting.
But here's the thing. Also, the Eagles lost a lot of defensive pieces too.
They did, but and that's why I think that that the Eagles are paying Jalen Hurts because they're trying to cling to anything that's good. Who's pick?
Are the Texans picking yet? Let's see.
Are they on the clock?
They're on the clock. Yeah. Let's see. Do the Texans go quarterback or do they go somewhere else? Because I've been hearing that they're going to go somewhere else and not quarterback.
Yeah, I think they're going to go somewhere else. I think they need a wide receiver.
They need a quarterback, man.
I think that the Texans are in a similar position that the Bears are in that they're believing in somebody they shouldn't believe in. Like their hopes and prayers are with Davis Mills right now, and that's not where they should be.
All right, let's see. Oh.
What's happening?
They're interviewing what's his face? Bryce Young.
So, because of going to Carolina?
Yeah.
So this is something that I think I think that we're going to start to again and Jalen Hurts is basically the Eagles trying to cling to their last hopes of something good. And I think that they're going to wind up being last place in the East this year.
Nope, that spot is going to go to Washington. Watch.
Actually, no. I take that back. If the Giants do not sew up a contract for Saquon Barkley, the Giants will be in that spot.
Oh, true.
Because right now, the Giants and Saquon Barkley are still in contract negotiations.
Oh, whoa. There may be a trade. There may be a trade out of the second round of the second overall pick for the Texans. Let's see.
Who are they trading to?
Let's see.
This could be a big move.
All right, let's see.
Do I look as beat as I feel?
I don't know.
I knew you would know. That's why I asked. Ugh.
Ooh. All right,
The
who's going to go
Cardinals?
second overall? No, so right now it's Texans, and then number 3 is the Cardinals.
Maybe the Cardinals need a quarterback too.
Let's see. Second pick. Oh, okay.
C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, they went with a quarterback.
How many quarterbacks are left on the board?
Let's see. There's Anthony Richardson, Hendon Hooker.
Any Arizona fans? This is where we find out if they actually believe in Kyler Murray or not.
Well, Kyler Murray is hurt for this year, dude. Like, I don't.
Is he? But
Yeah.
even still, though,
He has a torn ACL.
if they draft another quarterback,
Yeah,
that
but what are they
could-
going to do with that contract? Because he basically signed a big deal last year too.
Kyler Murray did.
Yeah, and he didn't even deserve it.
So Jalen Hurts part 1,
Basically.
or maybe Jalen Hurts is Kyler Murray part 2. And that's ironic because they both start with the number 1, or they're both the number 1.
All right, let's see. Wow, C.J. Stroud. All right, let's see who
Davis Mills is going to get traded next year.
would want him though. I mean, at least he
You'd be surprised which teams take what. Oh, so me being an NFL nerd, you guys will find this. This stat very interesting. For any of you who have ever watched the NFL scouting combine, you know that NFL players have to run the 4.40, and like that's how they determine the speed. Now, Patrick Mahomes is a lot faster now than he was in the combine, but think about this: Peyton Manning, his 4.40 was only 5 to 10 seconds lower than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes' 4.40 in the combine was not that fast. In fact, gosh, what was his name? There was an offensive lineman who was like 320 pounds who still beat him. Even Fletcher Cox had a faster 4.40 than Patrick Mahomes did. Does that not surprise you?
Yeah, that's surprising.
Fletcher Cox had a faster 4.40 than Patrick Mahomes.
Dang. C.J. Stroud going to the Texans. So the Texans got their quarterback of the future.
The question is he that good?
Yeah, I heard that he's not.
We're all buzzed open about these quarterbacks and what have you, but it's a big difference when they get out there on that field.
I mean, there are people that it's just they need to find the right system and the right. Wait, what?
That's my water bottle. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I thought that you laughed. I was like, wait, what?
No,
I'm like, what did I miss?
Kenny Pickett drafted again. What?
Hey, well, see, this year is actually the make or break year for him in Pittsburgh.
You know what I find very interesting too?
Huh?
So there's a kid in high school right now. Actually, it's Zach Wilson's brother, and he's got more offers from colleges than Zach did. I should tell you something right there,
Jason's
man.
here.
Jason! Gotta let her in. If I didn't think it'd be that loud, I'd put the
Aaron,
draft on.
you sexy bitch.
How did you know?
Oh, I saw those big boobs.
They're implants. Just kidding.
Nice plastic.
You have a draft
Plastic.
queued up, Jason?
What?
Do you have the draft queued up?
Yeah, I have ESPN on right now.
Like I said, I think my TV,
Screw
my TV would be
ESPN.
too
Go to
loud.
NFL Network. NFL Network is better.
NFL Network? What channel is that? Oh, I don't know what channel that is on DirecTV.
I have it on Xfinity here. Hold on. You'll see how loud this thing is in a second. Hold on.
Oh! Oh boy, wow. Oh, goodness gracious. There's this black guy on TV.
That's every show.
Oh,
I'm such a
Oscar is just scared I might say something stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, did you announce that we're on both channels this year?
Yep.
Yeehaw! Let me welcome the J Sports fans who had to deal with Oscar for the last hour. Welcome to J
Really, it's
Sports.
only been like 20 minutes, but okay.
That's 20 minutes is like an hour.
Yeah.
Right, Aaron?
Did Oscar tell you that he and I work together now?
Yes, he told me.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
so
tell him the
excited
joke.
to-
Tell him the joke. Tell him the joke.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh! So
Jason, get a Coke.
Oh,
oh hell yeah!
I have my Coke.
Okay, hang on. Let me put the draft on here. Okay, so I'm hoping it's not too loud. Is this too loud?
I can't really hear it.
Okay, good. I'm a little bit behind you guys. I'm sorry.
You're
so-
always behind us.
Oh well, I know how much you like that. So
All
right.
As long as you do it right.
I'm switching the iPad. I'm switching the iPad orientation. So bear with me, please. I'm on my work desk. So I was doing a password reset when I first started at Lighthouse, and one of the really funny things that happened was you have to do security questions for people, and one of the security questions that one of my customers had was, "What is your favorite hobby?" And the guy's answer was pussy. I thought if anybody would laugh at that, you would for sure. I was like, "Holy crap, dude!"
What the fuck?
Well, okay, so first off, you're in a professional environment, so you can't really say too much in terms of
Right.
that. But I'm like, I want to laugh so bad, but I can't because all my calls are recorded for quality assurance.
There's purposes. But you can
was
mute
like-
yourself. You can mute yourself for like, hold on a second, sir.
No, you can't.
Yeah, no, we're not allowed to do that.
I'd be like, listen, gentlemen, did you want me laughing? Because I could do it.
I was laughing so damn hard. Dude, I've got the whole house to myself for the next day and a half.
Oh.
It's going to be some orgies I've been had. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I know, I'm just kidding. I'm going to be working most of tomorrow, actually.
Hold on.
How's it going with you, Jason, with your stuff?
Oh, did Oscar tell you he owes me $20?
No, because we still have the whole thing because Lamar Jackson's not.
No, it's official. He signed an extension.
Ah, 5-year deal.
Oscar lost a bet, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Okay, first off, buck.
Oh, hold on. Third pick.
Buck.
Hold on. Okay, so the Cardinals selected Will Anderson Jr. I think he's a defensive end.
That means they still believe in Kyler Murray, even though he's injured.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they believe in Kyler Murray. Because even when he's not injured, I'm not such a huge fan of him, honestly, especially in the pass rush.
The only thing number one about him is when he sees a big guy coming at him and he pisses his pants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ew,
that was the
Houston
Cardinals.
Wait, they gave the third pick to the Texans?
No,
No.
The Texans had pick number 2, and the Cardinals had pick number
And they
3.
were thinking of trading, but they didn't trade anything.
Oh damn!
He's a linebacker, Alabama.
He's from Alabama.
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 He's a linebacker. So what does that do for the Cardinals? I mean,
Defense.
Well, you got to figure they had to give up J.J. Watt, so
yeah. So they need that kind of replacement. But here's the deal: is he really going to be playing? Because most of these guys are doing.
Nobody's going to fill J.J. Watt's spot. If you
No.
think you
No.
I'm
But
sorry,
here's my
no.
question. No, J.J. Watt was J.J. Watt for a reason. But here's my question: these guys that are getting drafted today and tomorrow and Saturday, they're not really going to be in the team in the start. You know, when kickoff starts.
No,
right?
but here's the thing: you might see them on other teams, especially if they're redshirters.
My point is, like, wouldn't they be on the practice squads?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if they're redshirt practice squatters,
Unfortunately, that only happens to maybe through the fourth and seventh rounders. They end up on the practice squad, but like first or third rounders do end up getting starting jobs.
So they end up being on the 50-man roster.
Mm-hmm.
but what I would look out for is in the later rounds when you start to see people getting drafted and stuff in the later rounds, like 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th round. I would start to look at and seeing if some of those end up being red shirt practice squad rostermen, because what will happen a lot of times is other teams will use those to fill needs.
Well, yeah, obviously, because you
By
can
the way,
call up.
Jason, the concert that they have today for the draft was Fall Out Boy.
Oh, did you watch it?
I fell out of wanting to watch it.
I'm
I
asking.
would have watched it if I would have gone live.
They didn't have it. Dude, Fallout Boy though.
Dude, I've got a hell of a story for you guys. This past weekend, I almost drowned in the Swanee River.
An alligator was trying to get you, so you were trying to run away.
Nah, the death roll didn't happen, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I was going canoeing as a part of a men's retreat, and
Yes, that retreat.
a speedboat came rolling by, and they don't have any courtesy for canoes, but they'll slow down for other boats. So the water got choppy, and I basically went under.
Don't you have a
With the
life
canoe,
jacket on?
or
I went under the canoe, yeah. Dude, I was trying to swim back into the canoe to finish the race.
I'd be trying to swim out that fucking water.
It was 68-degree water, man. My body went into shock.
Wow.
But to the blessing of both your channels, I'm here.
The blessing of
It took you a month.
Damn, he said you have no
You know
booze.
what? You know what? That's because I'm an adult, unlike you.
Oh!
You're a double what? I didn't
I'm an adult, and apparently I got a hearing, unlike you.
Oh!
Not my fault. Your microphone's choppy.
So's your face. Look like Bruce Lee went all kung fu on your cheeks, bro.
Aaron with the joke.
Ha ha ha! Ooh, the Colts. Who are they gonna take? Indy needs some
Anthony
help
Richardson.
bad. Yeah, well, yeah. Unless they believe in what's his name?
They don't have anyone.
No. Who was number 4 that played for them? He was backing up Matt Ryan.
Sam Ellinger?
Sam Ellinger, yeah. Unless they believe in him.
No.
I would laugh so hard if they didn't take a quarterback right now. I'd probably crap myself. I'd laugh so hard. Ribbit. Potato soup.
All right, I'm on NFL Network now.
Mm-hmm.
Why are all these black people on the screen? Oh, God damn it! Hold on.
Oh, Jason.
Oscar's been racist this whole month. Like seriously, I'm like Oscar. You don't need to be that racist.
No, I've been discriminatory towards all people. There's a difference.
Oh yeah.
He's an equal opportunity offender. Wait till he gets the racist customers.
Woo!
And yes, Oscar, they exist. They do actually exist.
Yep, look
Hey,
at
but
me.
I heard that if they're being disrespectful, you hang up on them.
You have to give them a warning first, and then you hang up
Yeah,
on
that's
them.
what. That's. Oh, here we go. Fourth.
I'd be like, listen, black person.
Yep, I called it. Anthony Richardson. So the Colts.
It's about time you got something right.
Right? He was actually my pick for the Cowboys, but Cowboys wouldn't go for that.
Well, if the Cowboys would have
You
traded
wanted
up, maybe.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
Honestly, honestly, I'm. This is interesting.
A more mobile
It's my
Dak
iPad. Dad?
Prescott.
Oh.
Inaccurate Dak Prescott. Well, Dak Prescott's
Dude,
already-
I have to get a replacement phone because after the canoe trip, mine crapped out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I have to wait until June when I can. By the way, June 6th is my 32nd. I'll do a birthday Twitch stream.
Ooh. You gonna twitch your nuts?
Only if you pay me first.
I don't have to pay you. You know you want to do it.
Well, you could have just said you pay me with smiles, but then
Oh, I was gonna pay you with ass smacks.
pink cheeks.
Mm-hmm. Pinch them cheeks.
That's his mating call.
It's Oscar's.
What I thought was so funny, Oscar and I, before you came in, we were talking about how when Roger Goodell came in, everybody was booing him.
That's every year.
And I know. I told him, I said, what else is new?
Everyone hates Roger Goodell.
Dude, I like seeing the highlights.
Nah, after these 2 days, I don't watch anything related.
No, I just mean like watching the highlights of the people that get drafted.
Oh.
Just because I want to see, like, get an idea of, because I don't watch college football because I'm sick and tired of teams changing conferences every year. Dude, did you see the whole Red River rivalry changed conferences?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but that's so crap to me.
So weird.
You can't develop good rivalries if you keep changing divisions every year.
They're changing divisions like Naeem's family changes his boss from one to another.
He doesn't have any to change, remember?
Oh. That's why he has to go on Uber balls.
He has to go to Walmart. And even then, they're out of his price range.
Oh!
Oh!
Dude, I'm on fire tonight.
Your ass or what?
Everything.
Everything. My goodness.
I'm on fire, baby. Oh. Or maybe I could just sing like Patrick Lafayette would sing. Go real deep with it.
That voice gives me the chills.
If we that's it.
You know,
Jason,
dude, he told
Jason, our mission is clear. We must get a recorded clip of Patrick Lafayette, and
He sent
anytime
me
Oscar
one.
gets out of line, we play it.
Oh yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though. His YouTube voice is nothing like his
Why is he on YouTube?
He's not.
So why did Oscar say his YouTube voice?
Like what his
sent you
recording
a- I
would
sent you
sound
a
like on
clip.
YouTube.
Oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go get my iPad charger.
All right, and Jason has left the building.
All right, I forgot who's fifth. Um,
Oh, so it's Seattle who's on the clock next.
Offensive lineman.
Offensive lineman, or I actually do think a cornerback for them. A defensive back.
Okay.
Because they need Seattle needs a defense, especially if they're going to keep Geno Smith as the starter.
Yeah.
The Seattle's defense hasn't been that great since the Legion of Boom.
Yep.
In fact, Chandler Jones went to Arizona, then went to Oakland after that.
Yeah. Commercial? Damn.
So it's 2.5 minutes until Seattle's comes up. I still don't think the Colts need a lot more help other than just the quarterback.
They need
wide receivers.
Fine.
They lost T.Y. Hilton to the Cowboys.
Okay, they do need a wide receiver. I do agree with you there.
That's what I'm saying, dude. They lost Eric Ebron to the Steelers.
But Eric Ebron has never been good, though.
I mean, but to be fair, at least with the Colts, he would have gotten some use. There's so many good wide receivers in Pittsburgh that he's not going to get any use there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, until one goes down, because I mean, they have a lot of receivers, but they were still not good enough to go further into the playoffs. They were 6 and whatever, 7 and whatever.
True. I'm just saying the Colts should have kept Eric Ebron.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
But now that the Colts have lost T.Y. Hilton and Eric Ebron, they've got nobody to really intimidate defenses.
Well, I was wondering why they gave up on T.Y. Hilton, why they let Dallas sign him.
By the way, did y'all notice Tyreek Hill may be retiring after this year?
Yes, he said that. I kind of don't want him to retire.
Oh, I don't know if did you miss the random fact I gave, Jason?
Yes, I did.
So, me being an NFL nerd, you're going to find this interesting. We all know that Patrick Mahomes is faster this year than he was when he came into the league.
Yes.
But, fun fact, there's an offensive lineman who's like 230 pounds. I can't remember his name.
Aaron.
And then also Fletcher Cox. Both of those guys had a faster 4.40 in the combine than Patrick Mahomes.
No way.
Yeah, look it up.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to.
Oh, by the way, Will Anderson Jr. ended up because apparently the Texans made a trade with the Cardinals. I don't know what the trade package is. So apparently, Will Anderson Jr. also went to the
Texans.
Oh, the Texans? Oh shit! Well, the Texans, they're also in a rebuild, so.
It's interesting that I seriously think that, and I agree with Oscar. Nobody's going to want him, but I seriously could see Davis Mills going on the trading block in the next year or two. But yeah, to anybody who doesn't know, Fletcher Cox and I think even Peyton Manning Peyton Manning, his 4.40 was almost as fast as Mahomes.
Yeah. Peyton Manning was good.
No, but he wasn't. He's not much of a runner. He's only a passer.
Wasn't.
And that's what I'm saying. Like a pocket passer, almost had as fast of a 4.40 in the combine as Mahomes did.
Wow.
Like, if that does not surprise you, nothing will. Let's be real about it.
I'll tell you what is surprising.
All right, let's do Seattle picks.
Oh yeah, we're about to see Seattle's pick. They need a defensive back. They need to bring back the Legion of Boom.
Oh, Devin Witherspoon, cornerback.
I called it, didn't I? I said they needed a cornerback.
Yeah. That would have been my initial pick for Washington to help out their secondary, but nah.
Quote the facts, man. Thank God I pay for Xfinity.
I'll pay your Xfinity.
I'm curious. We haven't seen too many Alabama players, even though a lot
We
of them
saw
have been drafted.
one.
We saw one, but my point is in the past few years, the first round has been riddled with Alabama players.
First and second round.
Yeah, but my point is, it's very out of character to only see one, like we have. You know what I mean?
I mean, the draft is still young. We got 26 picks to go.
Does Washington have any first round picks?
Yeah, they're 16.
How about Dallas?
They are 20...
25? No.
5-ish, I
Yeah,
think.
25-ish, 26.
Dallas should go for another running back.
Yes, they should be, especially getting rid of Ezekiel Elliott.
Well, I think he was kind of drama anyways.
I think
and
BJ
he was dropping in
the
productivity.
dude
So
named
you guys are
BJ
okay
Robinson
without him.
is the dude that they're gonna try and see if
Hey,
falls.
Jason,
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott was dropping in productivity and was more drama than talent.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Again, like I said on my channel, he was good. He was good at short yardage, and he could always put his nose to the end zone. But he was not very mobile. He wasn't. He was getting 2.2, 2.8 yards per carry, 3.8 yards per carry.
And as old as. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying, especially now that he's older, he wasn't running as fast. He was getting hit a lot more than Tony Pollard was. And when Tony Pollard was out those last few games, Ezekiel Elliott just couldn't handle the rhythm of the game, and the chemistry with Dak.
Technically, if you look at it, if Tony Pollard doesn't go down in that game against the 49ers, I guarantee you it would have been a different game.
It would have been a different game, absolutely.
It would have been a different season.
Absolutely, yeah. And I mean,
because not only
even the way they put guys in there at center, and then it's like when they
were having to switch around their offensive line so much,
and then it was dysfunctional, like it was disqualified, and they couldn't run that play at the end. It was just absolutely terrible for Dallas, and so I think they definitely need a running back for sure. I've argued that
they need somebody to really partner up with Tony Pollard. And by the way, as the years go on, Tony Pollard is going to not be as durable. And so you need somebody that is going to be able to take some of that pressure off him. Not only is it going to help make Dallas's locker room and running backs room younger, but it is also going to keep Tony Pollard around longer.
Yeah, because if you could draft at least 2 running backs, have one in the practice squad, and
I mean, Carolina's got a hell of a running back room right now.
Yep.
Oh, the Panthers, they're not there yet, in my opinion, but their young running backs are being developed for sure.
Those last few games of this past year, really showed with enough commitment and enough development of that Carolina team what they can do with Tom Brady gone, and with everything that's going on in the NFC South right now. I think the division is wide open. The fact
I think it's wide open for anybody. I think it's wide open for anybody.
I think Carolina right now, having that quarterback and having those running backs to keep him upright, I think that they are the most likely team to run away with that division.
You think so?
Yeah, I do.
Who else is in the South? You got the Bucks. You got
the Saints,
and
the Falcons.
Oh, yeah, I could see Carolina because the Bucks are going to go back to the sucks now that Brady's gone.
And they got you know what's funny is you replace Tom Brady with Baker Mayfield.
That's who's going to the Buccaneers, huh?
That's who's the starter.
Yeah.
That's who was named the starter for Tampa Bay is Baker Mayfield.
Well, and you know what's so funny is when he went to the Rams, he had some
good games, but when people got wise to what he was doing, he got destroyed.
It's not like when Skip Bayless was saying, "Oh my God, he's back."
Hell no,
he's not back.
He's back to getting beat up.
If anything, the Buccaneers. I'm trying not to call them the Succaneers. The Succaneers should be drafting a quarterback.
More like the Buccaneers.
The Buccaneers. They're way back in the peg. I think they're 19.
Sorry, Lord.
So if they want a quarterback, they got to trade up with someone.
They're going to have to trade up with which team?
They should have traded up with the Cardinals, to be honest. That would have been the greatest chance for them to get Will Henderson.
Yeah,
or Anthony Richardson. I mean,
Anthony
Yeah, uh-huh.
Richardson. Yeah,
Anthony Richardson, or I think there's another one.
who's that guy from Oklahoma University?
you got to be reasonable if you're Tampa, because to me, you don't have much to offer other teams.
No,
Yeah.
especially because I think they're keeping Julio Jones and Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and all those guys. But
Julio
those guys,
Jones, no, I think he came on a 1-year deal. So
that's right.
Jones.
yeah, and he washed.
Here's the thing. Maybe he can go to Jacksonville. Maybe Julio Jones will go to Jacksonville. Jacksonville needs a good wide receiver. They've got Zay Jones, but they need someone to
They
balance
need
him
someone
out.
else. They need to match him.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially some wide receivers that can avoid the corners. You know,
You need somebody that can be quick and avoid the physicality.
yeah, because those corners like Trayvon Diggs are going to come at him. Deron Bland is going to come at him. Then you've got and so those guys are going to be coming at those wide receivers, and those wide receivers need to be able to run with that ball, take it, and just go with it.
So that's another thing that I was thinking about
Aaron,
too. Is that
who's 6? Like who's pick 6?
they haven't announced it yet, but I think
No, like who's on the clock?
Oh, Arizona.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Arizona's are good. The watermelon ones.
Someone's spilling the tea over there.
I'll show you tea.
Look, keep them teas in the wraps, bro. Nobody wants to see them WMDs.
W.
Some WM double Ds.
WM triple Ds.
Oh yeah, this because this was Houston's pick, and then when they traded down,
They traded down. Now it's Arizona.
now it's Arizona. Yeah.
I'll show you Arizona.
Oh, the Texans originally got that pick because of the Browns trade.
Yeah, and then they traded it to Arizona to go up to get.
Okay,
to
yeah,
get
I was confused. I was like, wait a second, how did Houston get
Henderson.
another first-round pick?
So this is the question. I think Arizona needs to go defense.
Yep, cornerback. Let's see.
Actually, I want to say outside linebacker.
Hey, Aaron, can you show your boots?
I don't want to scare y'all that bad.
Oh.
Paris Johnson Jr.
What position?
I couldn't hear it because Jason was talking.
I can find out in a second.
All right, but you only have a second.
The Arizona Cardinals. With the 6th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Paris Johnson Jr.
What position?
A pass protector. He's an offensive lineman.
Offensive lineman. Okay,
Oh, okay.
that's okay for the
It's
Cardinals.
not a bad pick, but at the same time, they need more than just one guy.
Basically, investing for the future when Kyler Murray gets back
Yep.
Yep.
next year. in
I told you they
2024.
believed in him, though, didn't I? I told
you
you they
did.
believed it. I told you that they still believed him, even though their belief was misplaced.
I honestly have never been such a big fan of Kyler Murray. He's got a good arm, but
But he
not
doesn't
even
make
that
good. He doesn't make good
Small.
decisions with his feet.
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
He makes too much.
No.
He makes too much, and his accuracy. He has a good arm, but his accuracy is.
He's a Q-tipped RG3.
basically.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's true, bro. It's true. He's a Q-tip version of RG3.
A Q-tip version. You son of a
Mm. Damn.
Oh look, Raiders are on the clock at 7.
They're gonna raid themselves a minuscule pick.
They're gonna get Will Levis. They can see they're gonna get Will Levis. I can see it now.
Yeah, they have to prepare for life after Carr.
And,
'cause
and,
know
and they also have
the
to
answer.
prepare. They also have to replace Darren Waller.
That's
Yeah, well, they're gonna run it. They're gonna run into a Waller.
Who did Carr go to again?
Carr went to the
He was with the Raiders. Who is he now? Where is he now?
Saints.
Dude, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening.
No.
I can see it happening because the Saints are a quarterback away and they have the defense.
Yeah, but I don't think
but
Derek Carr's good enough.
Carr.
He's not a locker
That
room
guy
leader.
threw an interception wide open at Steelers.
Yep. He's not a locker room leader.
No, he's not. And then he also doesn't take blame for his own stuff. You want to talk
You know
about
what?
a guy who,
You know what?
You want to talk about a guy who's inaccurate. Look at look at Derek Carr, who can't even read plays as well.
Guys,
Fucking out signals, they go the wrong way.
Guys, he's Joe Burrow without testosterone.
Damn.
Oh! I happen to think Joe Burrow is better than Derek Carr, okay?
He is, but I'm saying
he
like,
already proved he's better than Derek Carr because Joe Burrow took him to a Super Bowl and to a AFC championship.
No, my
Derek
point being
Carr
is
hasn't
this.
done that shit.
If you take the talent and the
hold on.
testosterone away from Joe Burrow, you get Derek Carr.
Never mind. I thought they were to announce the Raiders pick, but no, never mind.
And the Raiders in the draft select nobody because the whole draft class sucks.
I don't like the class this year.
Yeah, me either. And the Raiders select. Oh, someone traded up to the Raiders because that's just what happens to them. They have worse luck than a broken horseshoe. We lost
By the
Oscar.
way,
Oh, good picture.
Jason, on my side for tomorrow, depending on if we're starting the move tomorrow or not, I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream.
Oh,
Are you
come
going to
on,
do a live stream
Oscar.
tomorrow or no? For picks 2 and 3, or
Yeah, I'm
For
down.
rounds 2 and 3.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. No, I'm asking because I'm not sure yet because I don't
Oh.
know because this weekend is supposed to be the move for us, so I don't know if.
Why don't you ask if you could move Sunday? That way you can do the or start moving early in the morning for yourself, and then
Can't start
Oh.
tomorrow morning because I work. I have a life now, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, you do have a life.
Barely.
Oh,
Barely, yes, barely. I agree with there. I'll give you one. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Barely, yes.
I'm on fire tonight, man.
he said barely.
You know what? No matter how barely it is for you, Oscar, you still have more on than Naeem does.
Oh, actually, I don't know. He has like 3 jobs, so
You know,
That's
he
because
has-
people
he has,
that's because people pitied
he
him
has
and gave him to him.
jobs in school.
That's
yeah,
'cause
so at
people
least he
pe-
has a.
That's
Naeem
because
has
pity
life, there's
people.
no balls.
That's because people pitied him and gave him to him.
Oh,
Oh,
They said you've got no balls. You might as well have jobs.
damn.
Well, jobs for balls. Hello.
That is a trade-off. I could seriously see Naeem if he could drive, being that guy that buys a car that's way too big. And you know what they say about big cars, right? It's a good night for me, y'all.
Can't say that about tomorrow.
Hell no. Dude, I was in the ER like twice in the past week.
What are you doing to yourself?
I'm stressing out too much.
Apparently, he had something in his stomach. Something.
I had an ulcer in my stomach and chronic migraines. The Patriots at 14, okay.
Wait, they're trading?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Who are the Patriots taking?
Mac Jones' replacement, that's who.
They already have a Mac Jones replacement.
That backup quarterback?
Yeah, his name is Bailey Zappi.
Well, they're gonna zap him all the way to another team.
They're gonna zap him to the fucking taxi squad.
No, they're gonna zap him to the USFL. They're gonna zap him all the way to the Arena League.
Or the XFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like X marks the spot where you don't go to play well.
Or XFL, mark your territory because this is where you're staying.
Yeah, exactly. More like USFL, like the underbelly of America.
You can literally hear people farting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the?
Okay.
And this is why J Sports fans, we don't always have Aaron because
Better me than you.
Well, here's the thing: Jay Sports fan don't have Aaron, but Get the Memo does.
oh, get the memo. Yeah, we haven't got get the memo for so long.
You got the memo that the best thing going is the fax man. Get it in your head.
It was so sad that you had to have Aaron on Get the Memo when I was gone.
I know. That's how bored I was.
Hey, better me than Naeem.
Actually, I
he's
think
the more
Jason would
political
take
one.
Naeem on Get the Memo any day.
Nah, but the thing is, you want
hold on.
you want balls on the show, okay?
Oh,
Oh, so the Raiders took a defensive end named Tyree Wilson.
Tyree Wilson.
That'll help with their defense because supposedly they had the shit that they were going to be the best defense ever.
Well, they
And
thought
that
they were when they got
defense-
Charles Woodson, and it didn't come to pass.
No, it didn't, because they had Derek Carr.
Maybe Ezekiel Elliott can go to Oakland.
Ooh, ESPN. Let's see.
Hey, yo, Jason.
Yeah.
Maybe Ezekiel Elliott can go to Oakland. Not Oakland, Las Vegas.
Oh, Ezekiel. I don't know if he wants to ruin his career.
Who?
I mean,
what?
it's already pretty much ruined by his dramatic antics.
Who?
Ezekiel Elliott.
Elliott,
To where?
Las Vegas.
No.
Yeah, right.
They already have Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs is a beast. He is a beast. I think Josh Jacobs is what kept the Raiders alive this last season.
Josh Jacobs. If Ezekiel Elliott, that's where Josh Jacobs is going to come to die, because then that's how he's going to learn to get hurt. That'd be less productive.
Hey,
less productive. It fits the theme of the Raiders. Oh!
And the name of the theme of Naeem as well.
Oh!
Naeem,
Yeah!
you should play for the Raiders.
No, I
Hey,
wouldn't. I wouldn't wish harm for the Raiders.
Oh!
It wouldn't be. He'd basically just sit down and tap out on the ground.
No,
No,
he'd
he'd be like,
talking.
he has the ball. What do I do with this again?
No, have you guys ever seen
And then you hear, toss it to me. Okay, I guess. Tosses, intercepted.
No, bro. Have you guys ever seen Waterboy?
I'll be
Yes.
like, wow,
Yeah.
Naeem. I'm surprised. I'm like, well, I'm not that surprised. Why? People intercept your balls all the time.
Oh!
That's the only way you could get some.
Oh,
But by the way, so Naeem, what I was saying was have you ever seen Waterboy, where he goes 62, there you are, and then he throws it right into his chest, and the guy runs in for a touchdown. That's Naeem.
you cut out horribly, my friend.
Have you guys ever? Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Have you guys ever seen Waterboy, where he goes and literally just tosses it at the defender? He tosses the football at the defender. He goes 62, there you are, and then he just like throws it at him.
Damn.
And then everybody in
I
the audience,
don't get that reference, but yeah.
everybody in the audience is like, no. And then he goes, the defender goes, thank you, and then runs all the way back to the other end zone.
Damn.
That's Naeem.
Yeah, well, at least he gets to the end zone. Naeem hasn't. Oh! With the-
You're
He
too
needs to
far
touch
away
up.
from the mic.
Dude, he needs to touch up so he can touch down.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, thank you. I know we're not doing political things, but Jason, are you covering the lawsuit between Disney and Ron DeSantis?
Yeah, I'm gonna start covering that because I need an expert who understands what's going on. So
I know what's going on. There is actually a town in the Disney parks that technically the Walt Disney organization has governmental jurisdiction over, and Ron DeSantis is trying to take it over so that the regular government would have jurisdiction over it, and now Disney's trying to sue him as a hostile takeover.
Dude, Disney is suing everyone.
Yeah. Well, but here's the thing: they were also trying to. DeSantis wants to build a state prison next to Disney.
What the heck? Wait, which one though?
Well, okay, so that's not necessarily with Disney, but it's not out of the realm of possibility, or it's not unheard of for prisons to be in weird places. If any of you have ever been to Lincoln Financial Field, the Eagles Stadium, they actually
Didn't that used to be a prison? Or
yes, there used to be a prison on the campus of Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh wow!
And actually, it was a member of the Eagles organization and the Philadelphia PD who would make decisions on rowdy fans, and they couldn't agree, so they got rid of the prison.
Oh, can you imagine being in the prison in your cell and the thing starts shaking because of how loud the stadium is?
Yeah. No, imagine having a prison in Seattle Stadium, the 12th man.
Oh,
So there was a thing about the science behind it, and apparently they measured. They used they measured the Richter scale sound of the fans in Seattle Stadium, and apparently it was the sound of a Category 5 earthquake.
Wow.
By the way, who's on the clock? Who's 8? Who's number 8?
It's I believe New England. No, it's Atlanta. Atlanta's on the clock.
Atlanta need
Everything.
After that embarrassing 28-3 loss, or whatever it
They
was.
still haven't recovered from that.
They never will. No. Okay, so technically that's not the Atlanta's fault. That's Matt Ryan's fault. And if you want proof, look at the Colts versus Vikings game from this past year.
That is true. Yes, that is true.
Oh, yeah.
To blow a 33-0 halftime lead.
Only Matt Ryan knows how to do that.
Only who else but Matt Ryan? Oh man, who's Atlanta gonna pick? Oh,
with the
God.
first round pick in the NFL draft, the
Falcons select your mother.
The Atlanta Falcons select everybody.
Oh wait, they don't have the money. Psych! They defaulted on all the loans.
Oh, yes.
All right, let's see.
Mm-hmm. None of us can do that. Oh damn!
Okay, I don't care. If
Yo, the Eagles traded up to 9. The Eagles traded up to the 9th pick.
Oy.
Bro, all right. The Falcons are making their pick. Are you still on NFL Network, or did you move to ESPN, Oscar?
I'm on NFL Network.
Okay. Are they quicker than ESPN?
Oh, B. John Robinson went to the Falcons, a running back.
I'm not surprised.
I don't. To be honest, I don't like running backs going in the top 10 because of the expectations, and when they fold, they're like, "We don't know what happened to him. He was a top."
They're
10
less durable than running quarterbacks.
Running back in the top 10.
They're not durable.
So he's from Texas A&M or University of Texas?
I believe Texas A&M.
Why don't they have Texas P&M?
Because they're all potty trained.
Oh, oh.
The Golden Troop is not endorsed the opinions of
I have a
manufacturers.
joke, and Aaron, don't say anything if you've heard it. If you've heard this before, there's a joke that Patrick told us yesterday. Hey,
Oh,
Jason.
gosh.
So
Yeah.
people would feed this bear that used to be caged. That would be caged up. They would feed him Coca-Cola and peanuts. They would do that every day. One day, though, someone decided in the Coca-Cola can to put gas,
Oh,
and the bear drank it. The bear ended up tearing out of the cage and ran and started chasing people, but suddenly collapsed. Why? What happened?
God, I don't know.
The bear ran out of gas.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Actually, I was gonna say he couldn't bear it.
Oh!
That's even better.
Dude, tell me why when like Patrick was telling us that joke, we were starting to feel sad for the bear, like, oh no, the bear died. You're like, the bear ran
You should
out
feel
of
sad for
gas.
Patrick. That joke was
We got
terrible.
so pissed.
Dude, you should feel sad for Patrick because that joke sucked.
It's funny because it's weird.
Tito basically was like, yeah, when he told me that joke the first time, I wanted to smack him across the face.
Aw, friendship. These highlights, he looks pretty elusive. The running back for Atlanta,
Yeah.
he looks pretty good.
Yeah, but because he's in Atlanta 3 years from now, he's gonna suck.
Oh yeah, he's gonna blow too.
I'll show you a blow.
Whatever you do in your own personal time, Jason, is your business.
Okay.
By the way, is it because these guys are in college that their highlights look better?
Oh, okay. So I wonder what the Bears got in return.
What, for trading to the Eagles?
Yeah.
Huh. Jalen Hurts has gone to the Eagles.
Ah!
I just saw it. Jalen Hurts has gone to the Eagles.
Someone's echoing.
I don't know.
Jalen
Am I
Hurts has
echoing?
gone to the Eagles.
Let me check my phone, see what.
Jalen
now
Hurts
it
is
stopped.
Jalen
Oh, no.
Hurts is
Yeah, because I don't hear myself echoing.
What do you think that the Bears could? I mean, that the Eagles could have even offered the Bears? It had to have only been draft picks.
Probably.
Yeah.
They only moved down one spot.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't think the Eagles are going to have as good a season as they did this last season.
that's because their defense is botched.
Yes. And I think, yeah, Aaron and I were discussing that.
And then somebody was making a joke about how Tom Brady could just go back and play for the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Replace Tua?
Yeah,
Yes.
more like screw you.
More like Screw-a?
Yeah, exactly.
Screw a thing in your ass?
Just screw a Tua.
I mean, is he really retired though, Brady? I don't know.
Again,
never
it's almost May, and we haven't heard him say any comeback.
I
and
won't believe it until I see him on the
I
broadcast team.
told Aaron this. I'm like, watch them make an announcement tomorrow just to spite me on Friday, and I'm gonna walk in tomorrow morning and I'll be in a bad mood. They're like, "Hi, Oscar, how you doing?" Bad. Why? Tom Brady's back in the NFL.
That would set both of us off because we hate Brady. Duncan would be excited. He's all.
I
up
don't
with
like Brady.
it.
I don't hate Brady. I nothing him.
I hate Brady. I hate Brady as much as I hate the Raiders.
Like I said, I don't like Brady. I don't hate Brady. I nothing him.
Why does Baker Mayfield have to be a thing? And no disrespect, because I actually like him. I feel like I'm gonna sour on him because
Good person,
someone
crappy
else
player.
that Skip Bayless is gonna suck up to. Why do those two have to exist in the NFL right now? Because
By the way, I won't believe Brady's truly retired until I see him on the broadcast team.
which is gonna happen in 2024.
Because here's the thing, I think he's going to be like on standby with some teams. Like he's going to be that, oh, let's unveil the secret weapon. The GOAT's coming back.
He's gonna. I'm telling you, dude. He's gonna be Brett Favre. He's gonna sign with the team in August.
Yeah, he will. He will.
Yeah. Because Tom Brady is so selfish and
That's his only sense of normalcy now that his wife and kid can't stand him.
Kids, plural.
Well, you can't count Tom Brady as a kid. Well, actually, never mind.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see what Eagles pick.
The Eagles must have had a sense of urgency for this because they've got somebody in mind. You know what I mean? The Eagles have to have somebody.
Okay, they picked Jalen Carter, defensive tackle. Apparently, the Eagles are the only organization that take like basket case because Jalen Carter, he's responsible because apparently like he was street racing and killed 2 people.
He'll be like Adrian Peterson and be continuously going back to jail.
No, he's like the Michael Vick because Michael Vick went to jail too.
That's his dogged determination. That's a dogfighting joke. Michael Vick.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, so he's going to play alongside George Davis, who was one of his fellow offensive linemen in Georgia.
Defensive lineman.
Defensive lineman, yeah.
DT. Hey.
Jason left us again.
Where did Jason go? Where did Jason go? Where did Jason go?
It's the same whether he's here or not. It's okay. I hear crickets. Oh, that's Jason.
Hold on.
That's his hooker calling him on the phone.
There you go.
You're my hooker. Hello?
Room service. This is Paco.
Mute yourself.
Oh, I got it.
Room service. This is Paco.
Oh, it's my... Hold on. I'm on it.
Hello. Are you happy with your long distance service?
Hold on.
Shut up, bro.
You know it's funny. You know you want to laugh. I mean, it's like some Mexican dude calling him on the phone. Are you happy with your long distance service? No, I'm not happy. This is why the Golden Truth will get more views. We can laugh.
This ain't even a Golden Truth episode, but okay.
No, but my point is it's you and I that are it's the YouTube universe is used to you and I just like other than talking about what we normally talk about, cracking up a little bit, which makes it fun.
Oh, Jason's back.
Yeah, I'm here. I just had because my mom was saying like, I ordered you food, but go have a banana. I'm like, am I a monkey?
Well, I was gonna say you're used to having bananas, aren't you?
You have a banana.
I used to have Naeem's bananas.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
No. When you said that, I just thought of a random ass conversation me, Naeem, and freaking Mackenzie had before we left Iowa. No.
What, Mackenzie was trying to be black?
No, it wasn't.
Oh gosh. So there's nothing more embarrassing than somebody like who is trying to act black but actually has no idea how to do it. And I'm not saying that I do because I clearly don't. I mean, I'm a human jar of mayonnaise over here. That's how white I am.
Wait, what?
I'm saying there's nothing more embarrassing than someone trying to act black who doesn't know how to be. And I'm saying I realize that I can't comment on that because I'm like a human jar of mayonnaise for how white I am.
Okay, I understood you saying I have a jar of mayonnaise right here.
No. Oh my gosh, dude, get the Naeem's balls out of your ears.
Oh, whoa! Whoa!
Damn.
Whoa! Oh! how do you know? Why are you keeping an eye on Naeem's ball?
Actually, Oscar told me.
Whoa!
Every year on draft night, I'm on fire.
Another weird noise.
With Aaron on, you never know when he's gonna make a weird noise.
That is true.
That's all right. Y'all are used to hearing weird noises from each other.
I'm used to hearing a weird noise every time I watch one of Oscar's videos.
The golden tooth. It is a dentist's favorite podcast.
By the way, do you know what the new podcast feature does on YouTube, Jason? Have you tried it yet?
No.
All right, let's see who the Bears pick. What do you think? Wide
They're-
receiver?
Yes. No. Actually, no. I say they're gonna pick. I say they're gonna pick defensive end.
Okay.
I think they need a good defense to back up what the offense is doing since they have Chase Claypool and
DJ Moore.
Yeah, DJ Moore. Yeah,
Let's see.
the Bears need to hammer up that defense.
Yeah, you call the offensive tackle Darnell Wright.
Darnell
What was-
Wright.
Offensive tackle?
Yeah.
Yeah, offensive lineman.
23 NFL Draft. The Chicago Bears select Darnell Wright, offensive tackle, Tennessee.
Your mama. They want to keep Justin Fields upright.
Justin Fields gives up games. Justin Fields gives up
needs to
games.
do something
That
this
game
year.
against the Commanders, he gave it up.
He did, but then again, his
Justin
mama's used to giving it
Fields
up
needs
too.
to prove something this year. If he doesn't, then the Bears are going to look stupid for trading that first overall pick this year.
I'm telling you, you remember that meme I sent you, right? About Lovie Smith and colluding with the Bears, and he's like the head coach of the Texans. Do you still have that meme? Because you got to send it to Jason. It's freaking hilarious.
I think I sent it to him.
You remember there's a guy pretending to be Lovie Smith, and he goes, "All right, Chicago," or he goes, "All right, Chicago, activate Project 72," and he's like, "All right, we'll lose on purpose. That way, you guys can get the first overall pick." It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you watch that meme? I shared it on my channel when we had my friend Tyler on. Oscar, you remember it? Where the guy was like, I want a job here with the Raiders. He's like, what kind of qualifications? You don't have any qualifications.
I think Aaron was
that
the one
why-
that sent me
Is that why
that.
Jeff Saturday beat you and he had no qualifications?
I think I sent Oscar that.
Yeah, Aaron was the one
Yeah,
that
yeah,
sent me
yeah.
that.
I like what he said. Is it as secure as Josh McDaniel's job security? I was like, oh!
No. You want to know which
He was
one I
like,
liked?
"Get out!" He was like, "Get out of my building." Things he said are your first round picks.
No, okay. No, Jason, you want to know which one I liked that I sent Oscar? There was one that I sent. I don't know if he showed you, but it was like Washington was looking for a new groundskeeper.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He's like,
I just sent that to me.
he's like, don't mind the guns. Don't mind the guns. Those are the only weapons that'll be on the field on Sunday. He's like,
Scary Terry looks like his mother.
and then he's like, why? He's like, here's a letter from here's a letter welcoming you. He's like, why are all my family's names and addresses on here? Mr. Snyder likes to welcome people.
Dude, okay. When I get my phone back, when I get my phone back and I get my upgrade, I'm going right back on the meme grind and I'm sending you guys a bunch of more funny ones.
Wait. Why can't you go in May?
I cannot because I still have to pay the phone off before June.
No, you could
June
just trade it
19th.
in.
June 19th is my upgrade. You can't trade it in if you still got payments on it.
Yes, you can.
That's
Yes,
not what
you
Verizon
can.
told me.
Verizon's lying to you, because if If I took my dad's iPhone 14 Plus or 14 Pro into AT&T
Mine's
right
a
now,
12 mini.
how are you? Well, still, let's say my dad had an iPhone 12
I've had that
mini.
phone for like 5 years
The 12 mini has not been out for 5 years.
or 4
Been out for
years.
3. How are you still not done paying it off after 3 years?
It's a 3-year contract.
Oh,
Because usually phone contracts are only 2 years.
yeah. Well, hold
That's
on.
I paid mine off last year.
I got in the highest amount of space.
Me too. But here's the thing: if I took my dad's, he lets any phone, and he just got it, right? Let's say he just got it, and he's in the 5th month of the contract. He can still trade it in, and he can still get a new phone. You might want to call, dude, because did you insure it?
Oh yeah, no, I had insurance on it.
Who has the volume way
But the
up
problem
so I
is it's
can
a
hear your
$200
TV?
deductible.
Pay that $200 deductible.
I ain't got no freaking $200, bro. I'm
You
working at Lighthouse.
work. You
I'm working
work.
at Lighthouse.
You
Lighthouse
make
don't give you
that
shit.
up.
Lighthouse don't give you shit.
You get 13 an hour. Come on.
13 an hour, and I'm paying $300 for rent and $200 for internet.
You're paying the entire internet?
Yes.
Why? And why is it 200?
That is my question.
Because I went for high speed.
Wow.
Well, then again, mine is 254, but whatever. My mom's paying that.
Yeah, because again, I'm the adult. I have bills.
No, but I pay. But here's the thing: I pay the electricity, I pay the water, and I pay the gas.
Quite shocking. He pays the electricity. You either look like you're laughing or you're exasperated.
I just love how he said, because I'm the adult.
Yo, oh shit, who's back up? Who's on the clock?
Who's 11?
Oh, Titans.
Oh, watch them get a quarterback. They're gonna get Will Levis.
They're gonna invest in someone to help Malik Willis.
Malik Willis is a bust. He tried.
They don't think so.
Most of these guys that are drafted are busts. Let's just go there.
Your mama's boobs are busts.
Oh, they can go wide receiver.
Yeah, really, because they
Your
haven't been
boobs
good
look like
since they had
two
Julio
hamsters.
Jones.
Aaron, your boobs look like hamsters.
Oh,
How would you know what my boobs or hamsters look like, buddy? I mean,
Well, I do know what hamsters look like. My family's owned them.
Yeah, you've had them up your butt so many times, you would know what they look like.
How do you know? Why are you looking at my butt, huh?
Look, you're the one sending pictures, okay? I don't look at them. I'm just saying.
okay, gentlemen. Back to your neutral corner. Ding, ding, ding. This round's over.
Aaron wins, like usual.
I don't send any pics.
I
Don't
said go to your neutral corner.
That's what she said.
Aaron, however,
Jason, you lose. Just give up.
no, but I've seen your pics. Why are you sending me pics?
I don't send no pics.
Oh,
You ain't worth the pics.
Oh, you've sent them. I think it's because you're having too much fun and you press send on accident and I get them and then.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, BS, bro.
It's true. You white people do some weird shit.
Bro, you're as white as me.
No, I'm not.
You're an offensive lineman. Peter Skoronsky.
What a weird name. Hello, Mr. Skoronsky.
I think it's Peter. I didn't get the first name.
Peter Pumpkin Eater Skoronsky. Kicking
Wow.
off.
So they really are investing in Malik Willis.
I told you.
That's sad.
What did I tell you, Oscar?
I'm so disappointed in the Titans right now.
Hell, I would be too. They got to start preparing for life after King Henry. He's getting older.
Yep.
How are you?
He's not going to be able to keep playing as physically as he does now.
Oh, 1 hour and a half.
direct. He does that because that's something I think would translate pretty well inside if he ultimately ended up in there. The awareness, not a problem. Stuffs, twists, games. He sees all of it coming towards him. He's able to pick it up smoothly, easily. Understanding of how to play. You see it when he's in space.
By the way, I really think that the reason that these highlights look as good as they do is because they're college highlights.
Yes.
Yeah. I hear that college games are more exciting than NFL games. Is that true?
That depends on the game you go to.
No, honestly, I don't think they are. They used to be. They used to be. Maybe like a decade ago, I would say yes. You're right. But
It
no, not
depends
anymore.
though, because if you go to like Notre Dame, if you go to Duke, you go to any of those places, like the big name places. Yeah, oh yeah, they
See,
put
I
on-
would make the argument that the environment, the fans are what make college football, whereas the gameplay is what makes pros.
Well, of course.
That is true.
But if you have a good college team, right, like
Yeah.
Georgia Tech, right, like Georgia, then or Alabama, then those games are very exciting because I have friends down there and they tell me like, yeah, the game is absolutely awesome, but the band, the game, like the entertainment they put on, it's incredible, and then
So-
of course the crowd.
So I went to like a Division III school, which was Kutztown University, and we had a football team, and we actually went undefeated through the entire regular season, and people still weren't excited.
Because it's a Division III team.
But my point being is that just because a team is good,
All right, hold on.
that's what she said.
Yep. Hold on to what?
Hold on for
They
what?
selected Jameer Gibbs, running back.
Is it-
Why? They already have DeAndre Swift.
who drafted him? The Lions.
Lions.
Lions are
The Lions don't know how to draft at all,
They need a tight end
and a wide receiver.
and a wide
Yeah.
receiver. Well, yeah, because stupid Jamison Williams decided to bet on games and he's suspended for 6 games.
It was the same thing with Calvin Ridley in Atlanta.
I'm like, why do you need a bet on games when you're already making like millions?
No, you know what? You know what they're doing? They're hedging. I bet you they're hedging their bets because they're betting that they will. They're betting that they will lose. So either they win a game and make money that way, or they'll make money because they won their bet by losing the game. Think about it.
No, I get you.
If anybody who like has taken macroeconomics, you know that that's what hedge fund investors do.
Yeah.
They will bet against themselves on
And they'll
purpose.
bet against companies to try and make them go bankrupt and lose. That way they get the money. And it's because if they lose, that means they get paid. If they win, however, like we saw with GameStop, then they will lose a bunch of money.
But this is the point that I'm making is that Calvin Ridley, those folks that are betting on games in the NFL, they're doing what hedge investors would do. Either they get money by winning a game, or they get money by losing the game and winning the bet,
Well, yes.
which is kind of a skeevy way of doing things, to be honest, as far as the NFL is concerned. And that's why most people think that the NFL is fixed and they're losing fan base because of it.
Yeah.
2 running backs in the first round.
Wow. We've seen more running backs than tight ends.
I'm just amazed. We
No
haven't seen-
tight end has been picked so far,
Yeah,
which
That's
is
true.
sad.
I figured by now there'd be more than one Alabama player who was chosen.
Didn't
Where-
Alabama win the championship?
I thought LSU did. No, not LSU. No.
Or the
Frick,
football?
who won? Alexa, who won the college national championship this year?
In the 2023
You son of a bitch.
Ah, you son of a bitch! All right.
It
I
was
could've had
Georgia.
mine muted.
It was Georgia. Alexa, stop. Shut up.
I'm muting you.
Kiss my ass.
Not
know he
you,
wants to.
Alexa.
I thought you said you're muting me. I'm sorry.
You probably would.
That's all right. It'll even just my face is more interesting than his icon on the screen.
Oh.
Oh yes, I have my camera off.
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
sure.
You know what? The icon looks better.
Would you call it iconic?
Oh.
Okay, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Speaking of, actually, I have a question for you. Do you turn off your Alexa when you're working?
I actually don't. She never goes off.
So you never had a customer called Alexa?
No. Well, actually, no, I have, but with my headset on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but even if you say the word Alexa, it's gonna go off.
Yeah, but typically.
So I will actually call the customer if I know that that's going to happen. I will purposefully call my customer by their surname.
Okay, so they're like, okay.
And by the way, they're when you get into calls, they're gonna make you at least say the first and last name of the customer at least once per call.
Yes, I know that. They
Okay.
made that crystal clear all week today, all this week.
Why?
For
Jason,
verification purposes.
Jason, I give him a week.
You believe?
Just kidding, Oscar.
If I was able to tolerate slow tech people,
But you have to tolerate yourself first, and that's a toughie.
I tolerate myself every day, so nice try.
I don't know how you do it.
He deserves a medal. Too easy.
Well, I don't know how Jace can live with himself since he follows a losing team in the Dodgers who got crushed 8-1 yesterday.
Hey! Son of a fucking bitch.
Yes! He pointed the guns at somebody else!
Fuck you, Oscar.
Hey, that's your job, buddy.
Aaron, fuck Oscar.
You're the expert. You're the expert, not me.
No, you've known him longer.
Wait, what?
you've known...
I haven't known Aaron longer.
Oh, you missed it so bad. Oh, no. Oh, the Packers are on the clock. The Jets traded back 2 spots with the Packers.
Oh, that's because they traded to Aaron Rodgers trade.
Yeah. Losers.
Wow. So the Packers are allergic to getting wide receivers in the first round. They picked another defensive end.
They want to replace BJ Raji.
BJ?
Number 90. Nose tackle. The Meat Packers select.
What do they call the Packers?
Hey, he's from Iowa. Your favorite place.
Why do they call the Packers cheeseheads?
Because Wisconsin is famous for their dairy farms.
Oh.
Jeez, even I know that. Get it together.
But I wonder why they call themselves the Packers instead of something else.
Because they used to work. Because the first Packers players used to work for old-fashioned butcher shops,
Oh, okay.
and that's why they were called the Green Bay Meat Packers. And actually, the same thing with the Steelers. They were all steel mill workers.
Yeah,
the
that
first
I
teams.
get. Mm-hmm.
Although the funny thing is the steel industry has now been torched
Well, then again, the steel industry is because of that was made like by
Andrew Carnegie
yeah. Mhm.
and the Industrial Revolution. Oh wow, they're showing this guy from the Packers just got. Not only was he a football player, but he apparently also was an ice hockey player in college.
Oh shit.
And they were showing highlights of his body checks. Nearly put a guy through the wall.
That means he was too strong for hockey. So
They had to put him in football. And then in about a couple of years, he'll be a professional rugby player.
yeah.
Okay, so I gotta tell you. So I love the first thing you see when a guy gets drafted is either he cries like a baby, or he
Yeah.
gets on the phone and then cries like a baby.
Yeah, I got drafted.
Oh my god! I
me!
got drafted! Oh my god! I can't believe this is really happening. Don't worry, son. You'll be back home in a couple of years.
Don't worry. Or the dad. Oh, I'm so proud of you, son. The dad. Ah, you'll be injured, boy. Don't worry.
You'll be a red shirter. It's okay. You'll never make the starting team.
And some of the guys aren't even there, huh? Because some of them are
That's
at home.
true. You know, you got those guys have got to have those fair weather friends that like show up only when it makes them look good. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm only here because you might be a pro NFL player. You're not actually my friend.
I'm gonna ask you for money later.
I'm gonna ask you for your drug hookups later. It's okay.
They're all on drugs.
Yeah, exactly. My older sister is a big fan of like the true crime documentaries. She was telling me everything about the freaking Aaron Hernandez case.
Oh yeah, that was a crazy ass case. You know, you still haven't asked her to be on my show.
Actually, yeah, I have, but now she's got 2 kids.
Like she can't have 30 minutes.
Considering
what?
my brother-in-law doesn't do much, no.
I like how you're putting your brother on blast.
I love the guy, but there are times when he's got other commitments that seem to supersede it.
Oh, so that's why you play the role of baby daddy.
You know what? I guess so. But at least I do a better job being baby daddy than you do in every other part of your life.
Not really.
Actually, absolutely, really. You're about as good at every other part of your life as I am at driving.
Aaron, I do a great job at other things. You just don't know what to do with your life. So that's why you have to play baby daddy.
Oh, the Steelers traded with the Patriots.
This will be interesting because the Steelers don't need too much.
They need a wide receiver.
I think that's all they need.
Offensive linemen too. Their offensive line, a lot of their.
It's okay, but they
linemen
need
were
more. They
fired.
need more. They need more of a movable line. They believe it or not, even though they're rivals, the Steelers are very similar to Baltimore right now. Oh my gosh, they're doing Pink Floyd and the Bee Gees for that house band. You know, last year's draft was actually how A.J. Brown ended up in Philadelphia. You remember that?
Yeah.
And do we have that clip of Aaron trolling you? Do I have it?
What?
I have it. Hold on.
It's a tradition every year during the draft. We have to play it at least once.
We have to play it once because that was insanely fucking hilarious.
Actually, this whole night's been hilarious.
Just like your Dodgers losing 8-1 yesterday.
Hey, Oscar!
He's gonna hold that over your head all night. You know that, right?
You son of a.
Oh, just like the Dodgers losing 13-0 this past weekend.
Yeah, but they won the other 2.
You know what? They were
wait,
dodging winning.
Hold on.
They were professional Dodgers. They were dodging winning.
You're on, Aaron.
Huh? Yeah, everything's good on my end.
No. Can you get like who did the?
Yeah, I got it.
Roderick Jones.
Offensive tackle Roderick Jones.
Okay.
Roderick Jones.
Roderick Jones.
We've been spot
Man,
on
dude
for-
looks like someone did his dreads right
Hey,
before he
Aaron
went on
and I have been
camera.
matching each team nicely. I think we only missed on a few of them.
Oh yeah, we've done well. We've got the knowledge, bro.
Hey Oscar, I'm gonna leave it a little bit to watch my Golden Knights lose. Play the final game.
Oh, you're not gonna stay for the entire thing, homeboy?
Nope.
He's too afraid.
All right, then take off your. Do you want me to take off your channel then, or do you want me to keep it?
Yeah, keep it.
Okay.
Or you know what? I'll stay. I'm just gonna watch the Knights game while I'm on.
Okay.
I was gonna say we might get more views if Jason leaves.
You didn't have many views to begin
Oh
with.
wait, no.
Here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to mute yourself because I don't want you to throw. I don't want you to throw a hissy.
Oh yeah, maybe I should.
No, just leave.
That's what
Yeah,
she said.
Well, actually, I'm the one who said that the Golden Knights wouldn't put it away tonight. So I'm actually in a bet with one of my friends for $20.
See, hedge investor.
Right. Because I'm the
Bro.
only one that criticizes my team, and then everyone calls me a hater. And then when they lose, I'm the one that.
No, either your team wins or you're right. It's a win-win.
Exactly.
By the way, I was looking at this guy, Roderick Jones. He looks like freaking Kel from Good Burger, but bigger.
Good Burger.
Have you guys ever seen Good Burger?
No. Are you hungry?
No. This is an old 90s Nick thing. It was a 90s Nick show.
And Washington selects Kenny Pickett, quarterback.
What?
I trolled you so hard.
Oh,
That shit was funny.
Oh, I'm gonna be pissed. You know that I put that as a short and it doesn't have any views done?
Dude, it is clips like that make this channel great.
I'm gonna end the stream. But I put
Dude.
it as a short because I went back and I put shorts on it and it didn't get any it didn't get many views.
It's your
Dude.
channel, of course.
It is clips like that make this channel great.
Even though by the way, Jason, I'm breathing down your neck when it comes to subscribers. I'm at 151.
Oh, the Jets are on the clock.
Cover a trial and boom.
The Jets are on the clock, little girls.
Okay, let's see.
Did you say money balls?
I said that yesterday.
I literally thought you just said money balls.
No, I said little girls.
Get nine balls out of your ears. He said little girls.
Now remember, if you leave some hairs in there, Jason, you got to really use a Q-tip to get them out.
Damn.
But there's no hairs if he's not that much of a man.
Oh well.
Well, you know what they say. You know what they say. One good shave
that
deserves
hair
another.
on.
One good shave deserves another.
He can't shave what he didn't have. Oh!
Oh.
That's what Nair is for.
Oh, that's one thing that he can't use. He can't use Manscaped.
For him, it's not. It's cheaper for him. It's not Dollar Shave Club. It's Cent Shave Club.
Damn.
Penny Shave Club?
Yes, Penny Shave Club. Oh my
Penny
gosh,
Shave Club.
that's Naeem's next business venture.
I don't get the reference. So
Penny Shave Club.
You're a Commanders fan.
Ah, he commands no respect.
Oh!
just like Jason's Dodgers, who lost last night 9-1.
One. Okay.
He's like, if you bet that
Your Commanders still have you still have Ron Rivera. Okay, that's a bigger loss than my Dodgers will ever.
Y'all
lose.
still have Mike McCarthy.
Oh,
Y'all have
Mike
expectations,
McCarthy
but
has
you can't meet
taken
him.
my team to what? 2 postseasons? Well, how many postseasons has Ron Rivera taken your team, Oscar?
Oh
What?
yeah, and I have a question. Has the Cowboys gone past the first or second round?
They
No.
went past the second round for the first time in 30 years. Give it to me, okay?
No, they have 30 years. No.
Yeah, wasn't it 30 years?
It was since they won, yes, but they did make it to a wild card round once.
NFC championship in 28 years.
Oh, they're never gonna make the NFC Championship. Come on, it's the Cowboys.
Say what you will, but even though I don't really like either of those two teams, I would still love to see an NFC Championship with the Commanders and Cowboys.
It happened way back in the 80s.
Yeah, but if it happened now, it would be like the toilet bowl, but for an NFC Championship.
Yeah, because they're going to get smacked by AFC.
It'll be like watching Joe Gibbs try to get back out on the field right now.
The NFC has the poor end of the deal because the only good quarterback the NFC has is freaking Jalen Hurts, and that's not saying much.
Actually, I would make an argument to say that Kirk Cousins might be just as good, if not better, than Jalen Hurts.
No. Don't disrespect. Nah. Don't disrespect Cousins that much. That dude couldn't beat the Giants in a wild card game. And the Vikings have more talent than the Giants.
They do. Although, didn't the Giants just add a couple pieces?
But they still haven't nailed down Saquon Barkley.
Exactly.
Well, if Naeem hasn't nailed down his balls, what much you think they're going to nail down Saquon Barkley?
Damn.
Naeem has no balls to nail down, so why are you saying he should nail down his balls?
Oh,
Man.
His
How
balls
many no-nut jokes have we made in the past hour and 40
We should have a
minutes?
counter. We should put a freaking counter.
literally, we should make an algorithmic thing that anytime Naeem's name is mentioned,
A
we'll
Naeem, a YouTube Shorts compilation of just freaking no-nut jokes.
it would be too long.
Yeah, basically. That short have to be a minute.
It'd be longer than his love life with Michaela. Oh!
Actually, I thought that was non-existent.
Damn.
Unfortunately, it was
It was what?
for like 6 months.
Who are the Jets going to take? The pick is in, boys.
Let's see. They don't need much. The Jets are the teams that don't need much.
They need a kicker. That's what they need now. Kicker in the first round.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What did you do?
Nothing.
It's just a.
Kicker in the first round. We'll get the next Adam Vinatieri to the Jets.
Although Adam Vinatieri didn't make his name with the Colts, though. He made it with the Patriots first.
No, but my point being he was a first-round pick, though.
Oh, really? I got to look that up. I thought he was... I got to look that up. Interesting.
I'm pretty sure he was a first-round pick.
Hey, do the Raiders have a new quarterback?
No, they are... Actually, they got Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, they did. Jimmy Gag.
Jimmy Gags.
Jimmy Gag.
he went back to his father and Josh and Josh
He went
McDaniels.
back to Daddy. Just
Come on.
like
Daddy
Mac
makes
Jo-
him gag. Oh!
just like in the memes that I would send you guys, Mac Jones always calls Tom Brady his daddy.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that is true.
No, but did you hear what I said? Daddy makes him gag.
and Tom Brady in the meme always rejects him. He's like,
Yeah, he's like,
Mac
I'm not your father.
Aaron, did you hear what I said?
Yes. I love it. It's great. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh, the Jets, the Commanders are trading up with the Jets.
It's the only thing they're doing good this year. Oh!
Except for your mother. Oh!
Oh!
all right,
I
let's
can't
see
believe
what
Oscar selects the Commanders. At least you were smart enough and left.
Say what you will, but I'm not going to support sexual harassment by the owner.
Okay, but they have a new owner now.
Did they actually sell?
Yeah, they're sold. He's gone.
It's just that it's just a lot of NFL mumbo jumbo. They gotta put pen to paper.
The owners have to vote him out.
No, it's not it's just pen. Like the owners just gotta agree that Josh Harris is the dude, technically.
And watch the team move to a new place. They're gonna be the Oakland Commanders.
No team's gonna go to Oakland because the city's not gonna support it. No, they're gonna be the Wisconsin
No, but then they have to share a place with Green Bay. Then
Oh yeah, never mind. The Nebraska.
Commanders.
No, I can just think-
the
hold on,
Oregon.
hold on.
Or the Alaska Commanders.
Damn, I couldn't hear who the pick was because the lady was screaming.
That's right. I got you. He's a Make-A-Wish kid. He's making the pick.
Well, it's the last thing he's gonna be doing anyway. Oh,
Dude, that's messed
too
up.
far.
Dude, that's
too
messed
far.
up.
That's messed up.
Hey, asshole collective and assholes united. This is what we do.
I guess so. Will McDonald, linebacker. That's who the Jets picked.
I guess.
Will McDonald, linebacker.
From where?
McDonald's?
Will McDonald, linebacker. He's
No
from
tight end, huh?
is he from Alabama? No, he's from. Oh shoot, where is he? Where is he from? He's from. Shoot. Iowa State. There's a lot of
Man, not
Iowa
a lot of
players.
Alabama and not a lot of.
There's a lot of Iowa players. He's like the third Iowa player in the first round.
Alabama and who's Alabama's rival?
LSU.
Yeah, not Alabama and LSU are lacking.
But this is like the third Iowa player because there's Iowa and Iowa State.
Man, next thing you know, they're gonna get someone from Drake University
Or Virginia.
Where did Jason go?
Oh, sorry, I'm paying attention to the Knights.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. This dude is an athlete. Holy crap.
All right.
No, they all are athletes. Aaron.
No, I mean, I'm saying he's a multi-sport athlete.
Oh, okay.
This dude's jumping cars. He's like a parkour runner.
Wow.
For an offensive tackle to be that athletic, that's pretty sick for his size.
And who's he going to?
That was pick what? 15?
Yeah, but he's going to the Jets.
Well, he can fly. Ah!
I believe I can fly.
By the way,
To the Jets.
Did you torture Lynn, Jason, on your last day?
Yes. I've actually been tortured. She's ignoring me now because I called her and I said, "Hey, Lynn!" I turned on a jet noise in my room and I put it on my JBL speaker. I hear some jet noises. Oh, hey, there's Aaron Rodgers.
No, what you need to do is be like, are those hot tub jets or are those football jets?
Or Winnipeg Jets?
And nobody likes Canada. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. Lynn said that I was being an ass, and I'm like, you know what else is ass? Aaron Rodgers is playing. Oh,
It will be this year.
It
Yes.
will be. And
Because
so
he went to New
now,
York.
Okay, so the memes were so funny about the Jets and Aaron Rodgers. I sent you guys one that basically said, was it Aaron Rodgers' list of demands to go to the Jets?
Was it the Christmas list one?
yeah,
I think so. Yeah. I need Alan Lazard. I need Randall Cobb. I need.
Was it in a
Which-
bodega?
To be fair, they couldn't get Cobb, but they got Lazard.
Yeah, they did. And they traded Elijah Moore.
Idiots. Is Ramsey staying in the same place he was?
Ramsey went to.
Or I thought he was in Jacksonville.
No, he was in LA. He got traded to Oh, Miami.
Yo, Commanders are on the clock.
Yeah, I know.
So another quarterback.
Again, like I said, I feel like that would be I wouldn't hate the pick, but that in my opinion would be a waste of a pick
I think you guys
when
need more
they have other
defense,
positions of need.
defense and offensive line.
Yeah, no, they need secondary help. They need a cornerback or offensive line. To your point,
They've needed offensive line for the past like decade, and they still haven't gotten it.
no.
So who's the next quarterback to retire in you guys' eyes?
Aaron Rodgers.
Who's the
What
what?
about Matt Ryan?
Matt Ryan is shit.
Matt Ryan isn't even in the league. I think he's a backup at most.
He still needs to retire though.
Yes, he does.
I don't think he's
remember
going to be starting
someone-
anytime soon.
No, I remember someone said on I forget, one of the networks said he needed to retire, and one of the guys just let loose. I think it was Rex Ryan or something like that. Rex,
Rex lets loose on anybody.
huh?
Rex lets loose on anybody. Just ask
Yeah.
Toilet.
He just he literally was like, oh, he can be good. He can do this. He can do that. And the guy goes, he could, but he doesn't.
Did y'all know Rex Ryan was in a season of The Amazing Race?
Oh, was he?
Yes, he was. He didn't win, but he got like to the third or fourth leg of the race, and then they were the last. And then he was last.
Wow, this draft is gonna feel so weird with only 31 selections because the Dolphins were stripped of theirs.
Why were they stripped of theirs? Because of the Tua situation?
No, it was something. I forgot what scandal it was. I think it was like some finance, some financial fair play or something like that.
Did y'all know the Dolphins have done a bunch of stuff with their stadium to make themselves more likely
All
to
right,
win?
hold on, pause.
Kenny Pickett, just kidding.
To Washington?
Or,
Well, of course they would take a no name. Emmanuel, I don't know his last name. From
Emmanuel Smonders.
Of course, Ron Rivera would do that.
It's Rivera-esque.
They could have just traded back and got him later, but okay.
Yo mama. Daniel Ford. Well, you did say they need we did say they need a defense though.
Yeah, but the thing is that the dudes that are top dudes, not like dudes that are second round picks.
I mean, true. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is
I'm
like,
surprised that Jahan Dotson was good last year.
yeah.
But like Jamin Davis the year before, which no.
He's good on a corner blitz, it looks like.
Ugh. All right, let's see.
Continue to be important here as they move into a big game 5. And Golden Knights in the first 4 games of the series didn't make any lineup changes.
All right, hold on, Oscar. I'll be back. Yeah.
Let's take a look at
Oh, that's fine.
Were you happy with your long distance service?
You didn't get anything?
You want a little bit of mango?
What the heck? Why is my computer? Why is my computer being stupid right now?
Okay. So the Patriots are now on the clock because they traded down to Pittsburgh for this pick, I think.
What, Ma?
The Patriots need wide receivers too.
Are they gonna get it though?
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna eat.
Okay.
Who are you eating?
Um,
By the way, Jason, my Mac apparently isn't talking to me. Like voiceover isn't talking.
people. Try turning it off, turning back on.
I tried that.
Ooh, that's weird. Hold on, I'll be back.
All right, the Patriots are about to select their pick.
Yeah, let me know because something's going on with my Mac and I'm trying to figure it out. And I don't know why it's not.
Christian Gonzalez, defensive back. He goes to the Patriots. Who is he out of? Where is he? Where is his school? They need to have like an icon that says what school he came from. So yes, Christian Gonzalez, defensive back, goes to the Patriots.
Not anymore. With QuickBooks, you can confidently manage your business. New business, no problem. Success starts with Intuit QuickBooks.
What are we doing the whole first round and that's it, or are we doing the second round as well?
It's $152. They customize your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need. With the money we saved, we thought we'd try electric unicycles. Careful, babe. Saving is definitely easier.
Hey, babe, I think I got it. It's actually...
Okay, show off. Only pay for what we need.
It's your journey. Own every mile of the all-electric Hyundai.
All right, so they haven't shown the highlights yet, but he's hugging Roger No Good Goodell.
Playoffs on AT&T Sportsnet are brought to you by RC Willing, your home, your way. And by Finley Mobile, Las Vegas' only premier mobile.
How's your losing game going, Jason?
Getting ready for Game 5 of the series. Golden Knights with a chance to close out the Jets 4-1. They can do it with a victory. Heading downstairs to Ashley.
He's from Clemson. Oh no, he's from actually no, he's from Michigan. I'm trying to make sure I can look at this so I can tell you what's going on, you know?
What's going on is you look like the dinosaur on wheels.
Well, I know you like it, but don't drool.
It's not. I don't like dinosaurs.
You like dinosaurs, that's okay.
Yeah, because you snort on
Dude, I took a dig on myself on that one.
Literally.
Where is he from? Why can't there be an icon for the freaking school? Oregon. That's where he's from, Oregon. So yes, Christian Gonzalez, Oregon. That's who the Patriots took. There's gonna be some interesting picks. Like we won't understand the reasoning behind them.
Yeah,
but
I'm trying to see are they like trying to prepare for not Mac Jones time?
That's what I'm curious for, because that's the only way Belichick without Brady could possibly get to a championship.
Yeah,
and even then, that's a bit of a stretch.
Remember the game? I think it was against the Commanders, where Belichick tried playing both quarterbacks.
Oh yeah. Oh, and the Lions are back on the clock. So the question remains: who will the Lions take with this pick? Did Oscar leave because of his Mac? Yo, because I don't see Oscar on the stream at all. All right, it's a commercial. I think Oscar left because of his Mac. Give me 1 second. I got to use the restroom.
Oscar left because of a lot of things.
Give me 1 second.
The better off we're going to be. Time and time again, we're showing how beautiful and generous the human spirit can be. How can I make a difference? No matter how big, no matter how small, how can I make a difference?
All right, Jason, don't cry anymore. I'm back.
Oh, I was happy you were gone. I mean, what?
Nice.
I like how it's just us two.
And we're so chill, actually.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it does. How much you want to bet the views are going up right now?
Oh yeah, no doubt. We will win. You might say we'll win an Oscar for how many views will go up without Oscar. We got a dog on somebody. Naeem's had enough. Oh,
He strung
actually,
me along he strung me along on a business deal he never went through with. So,
really, really,
Yeah.
dude. You know what business I want to start if I can find the right investor for it.
What?
Imagine being able to funnel money directly from a pension or a 401k into a trip around the world.
You can. You take from the 401k and pay for your flight.
No, I'm talking about like when you get older and you like basically an assisted living facility creates a package for you where you can pick which major cities you want to live in, and there are different branches of that assisted living facility in those major cities. Then that same assisted living facility leases out vans, planes, cars, and boats to be able to transport people from one major city to another. And basically that's your retirement trip.
Got it.
Smart, right?
Yeah, I guess. Are you going to be the first one?
Probably, because my body's taken a beating over the years.
What kind of beating?
Sometimes the good kind, sometimes the bad.
And you like both.
So you know it.
Mm-hmm.
No, honestly, my right knee will sometimes feel like I'm walking on a freaking Twizzler.
What the fuck?
I fell down an escalator.
Oh.
And it sliced my knee an inch deep in two places.
Oh. Well, yeah, because those stairs are glass.
No, these ones were metallic, like steel metal grooves.
Oh, fuck.
And I was wearing jeans at the time, but imagine if I hadn't been. All right, the Lions are about to make their pick.
They're very scrappy.
Yeah, they are.
You want to listen to the Canadian national anthem?
No, I'm good. I need to keep the stream going with these picks. She sounds like booty. Just kidding.
She's hot. She's actually very pretty.
She sounds like all her voice comes from her booty.
If it did, it's very attractive.
Yeah, I know, right? The pick is in. Hold up.
The Lions need everything.
Yeah, they do. Lions need a new team in general.
In a new
Lions
city.
need a new team name. The Lions need to be called the Stray Cats.
The Stray Cubs.
Hold up. Linebacker, another Iowa player, Jack Campbell. That is who the Lions just picked.
I like Jack Campbell. I like how Jack Campbell fits in the pocket. I like how he's very alert on the field. He has good situational awareness.
He's a good defender.
Yes.
He's got explosiveness on the inside, but then he can play outside as well. So he's versatile. He can be lined up in various places. And look at that. That's him in coverage picking off a pass.
Right.
So this is the fourth Iowa player I've seen in the first round. You believe that? Huh?
The American national anthem. You want to hear it?
Sure, why not? Oh, and so yeah, that's the Lions selection. I need to see who's on the clock next.
What so proudly at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
Ramparts we walk.
Oh, by the way, the Buccaneers are on the clock.
Ooh.
Oh, the Buccaneers. Their pick is in. Actually, their pick is in. Who are they going to get? Because they need a new team as well.
The bombs bursting.
More like the Truckaneers.
The Succaneers.
The Pluckaneers.
Night.
The Pluckaneers. Say, does that car screw you?
Blah
Blah, 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 blah.
Land of the free.
Are you keeping an eye out for Oscar in case he gets to get back in?
Of the brave.
So the pick is in for Tampa Bay. Who are they going to choose? Are you ready to watch your team lose?
Yes.
Are you fully ready for it? I mean, have you embraced the magnitude of the mental anguish that you will go through by the time this is over?
Since the beginning of the season.
Fair enough. Dude, we are so chill, I swear.
Yeah, I know. Just me and you. I don't know. It fits.
It does. It does.
It fits, unlike Naeem's balls. Oh!
He doesn't have any to fit. It's like a puzzle piece that doesn't fit anywhere.
Trying to fit a square peg into a round hole.
Actually, Naeem couldn't find it, even if he was trying to fit it in there.
Oh, Oscar's back.
Oscar's back. He gets to watch Tampa Bay say that Tom Brady's back.
Oh no, I'd leave.
And the Buccaneers have traded Tom Brady to the Commanders.
Imagine that shit.
And they'd still lose. They'd still be like 4-12 or 4-13.
Tom Brady would not embarrass himself like that.
No, he now that's my cue to retire.
That is it. Not
here we go.
losing to the
Here we go. Here we go.
Cowboys.
Here we go.
Ooh, my Knights are playing.
All right, so they
Shoot, hold on.
defensive end.
The defensive end.
Yeah.
Calais Nami. Hold on. Can't freaking read his name. Pull up his name, you morons. Oh, he's from Pitt.
I'll be back during the commercial break for the Knights. I'm still here. I'm just gonna be muted.
Calais Cansey.
Yeah!
Pitt.
Yeehaw!
All right then.
Score!
That's more than you do. Jason can't score. Nobody got that reference.
Yeehaw! Huh? Where are you going? Oh.
All right, I'll be right back again.
Oscar, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I muted Aaron. Here. Hold on. Poor Aaron.
I'm back. Bitches.
I'll be right back.
So Calais Cansey, Pitt.
Hold on.
So the Seahawks are on the clock once again. Who we gonna get? Who's the Seahawks gonna get, folks? The Seattle Seahawks. So funny story. If anybody's ever watched the USFL, they don't do field goals necessarily. They'll let you choose to do a 2-point conversion type play from the 1, the 2, or the 3. And the whichever one you choose is the amount of points you get if you get into the end zone. Let's see. I'm curious to see. Again, we saw who the Seahawks took before. I'm wondering if they're going to go offense this time. Seattle needs to. There's a lot of things they have to shore up because again, I just don't know if they can for a long-term situation. I don't know if they can rely on Geno Smith being their guy. To be honest, I just don't know if Geno Smith is that guy. Quite frankly, I'm surprised that Seattle hasn't taken a quarterback yet. But then again, maybe they're still haunted by the ghost of Russell Wilson. Which that also would not surprise me. And this part of the show has been brought to you by nothing because we are awesome and don't necessarily need sponsors. Haha. Just kidding. We'll take sponsors. I have to tell y'all, like, there's some commercials that, like, I really, really questioning the geniuses in marketing for some of these commercials.
Yeah, if your spouse, parent, or grandparent served, they can pass it to you. I'll check it out.
USAA, a military community and their families. NFL Plus brings the draft.
NFL Plus, by the way, is not the best deal. There's a website you can go on to. You can watch all the NFL games for free. Not to mention, there's an NFL channel on Pluto TV.
Your official recap of the first round of the NFL draft. Every surprise pick, every shocking trade, and every single player.
So, yeah, they're advertising NFL Total Access for draft recap. That's one thing about the NFL that they are fantastic at is telling stories and rivalries, and it's great. Good year, more like bad day. Ha ha ha. Alabama's had a history of lately just having a lot of really, really good players come out of there. I mean, and even though the Commanders are not great, Antonio Gibson is. He's a good player. Oh, that's messed up. The NFL analyst just insulted a Vikings fan live on TV. He said, based on the way he's saying, this Vikings fan should have stopped believing.
Buffalo's been in on a lot of wide receivers. Kansas City at the bottom of the first round. Those guys have all done a ton of work on these wideouts, and here we are. Not a single one of them's come off the board. I think they got to be pretty excited about the outs. I do want to jump in here and point out as well, though.
Let's see.
DeAndre Hopkins being on the move. We're so right on today.
Ooh. So they're talking about rumors that DeAndre Hopkins might be on the move.
So what do you think Seattle's doing right here with their second first-round draft choice tonight?
You guys can tell me if you agree. But they're thinking that slot receiver for Seattle. Not many wide receivers have come off the board, but they're thinking that that you're coming to the part of the draft where you're going to see a lot more wide receivers. They call it wide receiver alley, and that a lot more wide receivers are going to come off the board.
Hey, where's Oscar?
Against the Jets.
I don't know, man. He's not back yet. I've been trying to talk it up, bro.
Yeah, because I'm watching the game, so I could,
Bro, you know me. I'm holding it down.
and I just hear you.
Bro, you know me. I'm holding it down. But dude, there's a rumor. There's a rumor that DeAndre Hopkins might be part of a trade. Yeah.
Why isn't he from? Who's he from? Oh my God, I know who you're talking about.
I think he's from with Arizona.
With Arizona, but
Yeah,
why would he be a part of a trade?
I don't know. I don't know. But this is the thing. There are so many wide receivers that have yet to come off the board. This may be, you may start seeing like 5 or 6 wide receivers come off the board right in a row because you've got the Chargers coming up. You've got Kansas City coming up. You've got the Giants coming up. All these teams seem to need them.
But Kansas City, do they really need it?
I think they do because they still haven't found that guy. I mean, Juju Smith-Schuster's fast, but he's not Tyreek Hill fast.
Well, didn't they get rid of Schuster?
They might have. I didn't think about that, but I think they might have.
I'm pretty sure they got rid of Juju Smith-Schuster.
Dude, the selection, by the way, the analyst insulted one of the Vikings fans.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's messed up.
I can't believe he got away with that.
Yes, I know. Okay, hold on. They're talking about go play 60. Okay, let's see who are the analysts are predicting a slot receiver here. All right, so here's the selection for Seattle. Who are they going to take?
Okay, you said P-Hawks.
Yeah, the 20th pick. Ohio State, Jackson Jigba, wide receiver.
Ohio State's a good school.
Yeah, it is. They have a lot of like closet, like hidden gem.
They do
good players.
Hidden
yeah,
good,
like they're not highly publicized, but when they get on the field, they go hard.
They go hard. Although Ohio State's not been to a championship in quite some time.
But see, that's the thing. Ohio State is a good example of, you know how they say the people like a person is greater than the sum of their parts.
Yeah.
That's Ohio State's a good example of that. It's kind of like no offense, I'm not trying to dog you, but the Cowboys from a few years back when they had all those mouths to feed and they had all those stars in the locker room.
Yeah.
That's what Ohio State's kind of like.
I would just think with all those great players they have, all the good coaches they have.
You would think they'd have made it to one by now, but the thing is the pieces haven't clicked.
True. That's true. And not only that, what I've noticed is Ohio has so many pieces that they're kind of like in hockey, the Golden Knights, where they continually switch up the lineup every game.
It's funny that the only time those pieces ever truly click is when they're playing against Michigan, and that's because they're rivals.
They're rivals, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're playing. Okay, we gotta click now, boys.
Yep. By the way, Oscar, if you missed it, the last pick was Jackson Jigba, wide receiver.
You don't hear me?
Okay, now.
No, well, now we hear you.
I have a question for you, Jason.
Okay.
How do you connect your AirPods to the Mac? Because for some odd reason, my AirPods aren't connecting to my Mac.
You go to menu extras, you go to Bluetooth, and your AirPods should show up there.
It has to match the name of the device.
No, it doesn't.
Uh-oh. Oh shit! Let me connect.
Yo, look at that separation from Jigba. That dude is fast off the line, even with the corners covering him really well.
So he's athletic.
Well, he can be lined up in multiple spots. That Jackson Jigba was just picked up by the Seahawks. Wow. Oh, there's a rumor, Oscar, that DeAndre Hopkins might be on the move with a draft trade.
which I think is just bizarre.
It
that
is
DeAndre
bizarre.
Hopkins would
But
leave.
again, you've seen crazier things happen. Look at A.J. Brown last year.
That's true. You go to Bluetooth, click on Bluetooth, scroll down to you find the name of your AirPods, VO space on it. You have to do it a few different times over and over until it connects because it doesn't
That's what
always
she said.
do it. Oh.
By the way, Oscar, if
Got
you don't
it.
brush your teeth for long enough, they'll look blue.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
For some odd reason, I had to stop Bluetooth and then I had to turn it back on for it to work.
Yeah, and even when you have it on the Mac, you have to VO space on it a lot, otherwise it won't connect.
Yes, I know. Like that was my main issue. Like it wasn't connecting.
Excellent
That's gonna
draft
happen all the
pick.
time.
We're in the beginning of receiver alley, guys.
Finally.
But the Ravens are at the beginning of the next round, so they're not going to get any of the high on the draft class receivers.
I'm not so impressed with this year's NFL draft class. Just all around.
I just think the Ravens need a receiver bad enough. Oh, look. The Chargers are on the clock.
Oh, let's see what their pick is.
It's going to be another wide receiver.
You think so?
I do.
The Chargers?
I do. Yes.
Maybe
Justin
because
Herbert.
Keenan Allen has lost a step.
Yeah, and they need somebody to balance out Keelan Cole.
Well, okay. Well, with Keelan
And
Allen
Mike
and Keelan
Williams.
Cole, do you think Keelan Cole?
Keelan Cole is trash.
Yeah, but here's the thing:
They need to get a younger wide receiver room.
is it Keelan Cole or is it Justin Herbert keeping them out
You
of
mean
the
Keenan
second round of the
Allen?
playoffs? Who Allen? Yes. Is it Allen or is it Herbert keeping them out of the second round of the playoffs?
Coaching staff, in my opinion.
Bad play calling.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's no way.
The talent is there, just bad coaching.
They gave up a lead to Jacksonville.
They did.
How do you blow a 27-0 lead?
And how do you lose by 1 point? 31-30.
Literally.
Yeah, and they had again. I reiterate, they were up 27-0.
It just
And not only that.
It's the biggest collapse in playoff
How do you have
history.
such good talent? How do you have such good talent and you have terrible play call designs? And this is the second year you make it to the playoffs.
Yeah, which just goes to show how potent they would be if they had the right play calling.
Especially their offensive coordinator. He's a joke.
Absolute. Yeah. If you had a couple of changes up front,
We'll see what Kellen Moore does for them.
we'll see what concussions as coaches has up their sleeves.
Well, Kellen Moore. He did go to the Chargers. Kellen Moore is too predictable, though.
The selection's in, by the way, for the Chargers.
Ooh.
Another wide receiver off the board.
I told you it would be.
Something Johnson.
I told you it would be.
How did
Listen
you know?
to the facts, man.
How'd you know?
Because it's wide receiver alley, baby.
All right, who's after this? The Jaguars,
The
right?
Chiefs.
No, the Chiefs have the last pick.
I know Baltimore doesn't have a pick at all in the first round.
Wait,
I'm
what?
gonna go watch my game. I'll be back.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I think Baltimore does not have a pick in the first round at all.
Why? What do they do?
I think they had a trade where they traded down.
Traded it to the Bears for what's his name?
Roquan Smith.
Yeah, huh?
Which honestly, as much as I would like the Ravens to have a wide receiver, that still wasn't a bad trade.
It wasn't.
He's been productive for them. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even though, again, the Ravens are going to have to hope for like a hidden gem wide receiver.
Yeah.
Just because this is the thing. Just because somebody's in a later round doesn't mean they're a bad player.
No. And the Ravens tend to have like that knack of finding like hidden gems.
Yeah. Although other people could make the argument that Tom Brady was a hidden gem because he was a 6th rounder.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, the Chargers selection is yeah, they already selected.
Whoa. Whew, excuse me. We are 8 picks away from the end of the draft.
Well, for the first round, is this only the first round tonight?
For the first round, yeah.
So they're only doing the first round tonight.
Damn, let me charge my laptop. Let me charge my Mac before it dies out.
Yeah, so are they only doing the first round tonight?
Yeah, tomorrow is second and third round. Which I
Oh,
stated
okay.
earlier, depending on if we're moving or not, I may or may not do it.
Jason, if you do wind up doing a stream, do you want me on for that?
I think he said that he'll be back. He went to go yell at his team or something. I don't know.
Well, he's sitting there looking like he's about to fall asleep.
Now I'm here watching the game.
I was gonna ask if are you doing a stream tomorrow?
I can.
Well, just let me know if you are. Let me know if you want me on for that.
Yeah, I'll have you on because I don't know what I'm doing. What time
I'll
is it?
I'll let you know my status, Jason, by tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully, I'll get an answer by then.
Just send me the StreamYard link. I'm hoping it. Of course, I assume it's after 4:30, but I just want to make sure.
What time does it start tomorrow, Oscar?
7 p.m.
So for my time. Yeah, so we can do one tomorrow. I'll add your. Do you want me to add your channel?
I can do it on my. Yeah. Either way, it's going to the same destination.
Well, actually, what I can do is I can just do my channel, and if you can join, if you text me in the middle of the stream, I can edit the stream and add.
No. So what I'll do is this: by the end of my work day, I should have a clear answer, and if we should still have the Wi-Fi. I don't see tomorrow's like the busiest day of the week, so I really don't see my mom moving things tomorrow. So yeah, you know what? Let's call it on. We'll do another stream tomorrow.
Okay. So do you want to make it, or do you want me to make it?
I'll make it.
Okay.
Let the boys be boys.
All right, I'm gonna be watching my game.
Oh, actually, I was wrong. The Ravens are on the clock.
Ooh, who did Kansas City pick?
They're the last pick apparently for the first round.
Oh my God!
Unless they trade.
Yo, Baltimore, get that wide receiver.
They do need a wide receiver though.
They haven't had a good one like to match
Ravens
Isaiah Likely since Hollywood Brown.
The
left.
Ravens select a defensive tackle that they don't need.
Fuck you.
Hey, Aaron, there's a lot of things you need, but you'll never get. Oh!
So says your mom.
Hey, didn't you guys just add a bunch of weapons? Oh, you guys got OBJ.
Yeah, and Roquan Smith too,
Yeah,
left from last year.
Isn't enough.
But we've also got Isaiah Likely as well.
All right,
And I know he's not enough, Oscar. Close your mouth.
I'll be back. I'll be back, boys. I'm gonna go watch my game.
Okay.
Did he mute himself?
Probably.
All right, so this is the lightning round no nut challenge. Just kidding. Just kidding. Like how many no nut Naeem jokes can we make in 30 seconds?
Did I ever show you the 2-minute clip?
I think you did, yeah. I thought the Ravens didn't have a pick in the first round.
That's what I thought too.
Then you popped up on the clock. I'm like, dang, they popped up on the clock like a pimple on prom night.
Well, so they're gonna be pick 24?
Yeah, apparently.
All right, folks.
It's their
I
selection.
apologize. I was having microphone issues. For some odd reason, my mic wasn't being friendly with voiceover, or was muting voiceover for some odd reason. I don't know why. So I missed, I think 5 picks or something. I think I was gone after the Commanders pick, and then
They're talking about Lamar Jackson's 5-year deal.
Yeah. By the way, if y'all didn't know, I did lose the bet to Aaron, and he will get his payment next week when I get my paycheck.
Yo. I'm telling you, I'm gonna DoorDash some luncheon for work with that. Mm, 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 mm.
Actually, no. I get an SSI refill on Monday, so I'll probably send it to you Monday. You have Zelle, right?
Yeah, I do.
Is it your phone number or your email?
My phone number.
All right, I'll just input your phone number then.
The pick is in, so the Ravens have made their selection.
All right, let's see who they pick.
I'm gonna be so mad at you if it is a freaking defensive tackle.
Defensive tackle or defensive end.
Oh, they don't even need that. Their defense is good enough already.
Yeah. No, free safety.
No, nose tackle.
Same thing as defensive tackle.
Yeah, but fatter. All of a sudden, you see this big guy that's about 320 pounds, or 380 pounds, just plop up. Hey, I got drafted by the Ravens.
All right.
Imagine a guy.
Please, can you please? Let's see.
Give me a wide receiver. Hallelujah. Will Levis. Take Will Levis.
Oh, they finally took a wide receiver. Zay Flowers. OBJ got a partner in crime.
As does Isaiah Likely. I want to see who it is on my end.
College.
He almost couldn't say it.
Huh?
Zay Flowers. So, what was it? Goodell, when he was announcing the guy's name, almost stumbled over his words.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Bro, you're like mush mouth on steroids. Spit it out.
We're only at the 22nd pick. I thought that we were 23. Never mind.
Yeah, no, there's still 10 picks left. Or 9 picks now. I want to see this highlights. Get this dude's highlights up here. Let me see this dude ball out. Come on.
Oh, I'm going to be miserable tomorrow morning.
You will be?
It's almost past my bedtime. I usually, since I started a new job, I go to sleep like at 11.
I've been doing the same thing, honestly. But also, I've been waking up with the migraines in the morning.
You probably work too hard.
Dude, I pull
work too hard de-escalating callers.
Honestly, it's the truth. Like, it may seem like a joke, but it's the freaking truth. I honestly,
I think I'm gonna feel your pain.
Can I message out there for anybody? Give yourself a little credit sometimes. You deserve it.
I'll probably feel your pain by the end of the year.
You don't even have to brag about it. I'm just saying, give yourself a little credit sometimes. Everybody out there, we are all on that grind of life.
Yep.
So I'm giving myself a little credit.
Ravens finally got Lamar Jackson a weapon. Yay!
Oh yeah, and like I said, honestly, him and Isaiah Likely are going to be a great team.
All right, so let's see. The Ravens got Isaiah Likely, Trey Flowers, OBJ, Mark Andrews.
Yeah, honestly, that's a great wide receiving core. And you know what I would say with this guy, with the way I'm looking at him playing, I feel like he could play a Deebo Samuel role.
Who?
This guy, Trey Flowers.
Is he that size?
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay.
But that's what I'm saying. He could add another dimension to the Ravens' offense.
Yes, he actually can.
And it'll keep
now
Lamar
the Ravens
Jackson
are
upright.
Super Bowl ready, as long as Lamar stays healthy.
Well, actually, the one obstacle you have to get past is Joe Burrow and the Bengals.
The Ravens beat the Bengals, though. They would have beaten the Bengals, too, if Lamar was in that game, in the playoffs.
Yeah. I'm intrigued. I really am. He's still there, but he's watching his game.
Oh, okay. Because I heard someone munching. I thought it was him.
Now Baltimore, learn from this. Do designed quarterback runs, and for goodness sake, Lamar, get down, protect yourself, get your yardage.
Damn, 2 hours 45 minutes.
Remember we had our 4-hour stream.
We're about to be at 3 hours.
It's not bad though, considering we're doing well, I think. But
hey, as long as if this thing doesn't pass 12 a.m., I'm good. As long as I can get 7 hours of sleep in, I'm good.
yeah, so for me, the one thing I try to do is I'll have like 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and I'm like set for the day, bro.
I started doing that for lunchtime, just because I don't know what is it with coffee, dude. Like where coffee, like if I drink it in the morning, I'm hungry like 2 hours later.
So the thing for me is
So what
the morning stresses me out more than the afternoon does.
I eat like maybe like a breakfast burrito or something like that, and then like I also
love me some eggs, bro. Don't even get me started. I want me a nice, big old omelet.
Oh, trade alert.
Huh?
Trade alert.
So someone's trading up to that next pick after Baltimore's pick. Whoa, the Vikings traded up.
Oh no, the Vikings are probably calling one of the quarterbacks that are left.
Wow, that's a dumb idea.
Kirk Cousins is washed and he's never good. They need to focus on life after Kirk Cousins. Because if they get Hendon Hooker,
he's not built for their offense.
Huh?
Hendon Hooker's not built for their offense.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, he is.
All right, get your genders right, bro.
He's good to go. Like, well, the good news is, well, not good news, but like he's coming off of an injury, so he can sit behind Kirk Cousins for a year.
Well, you said Cousins is washed up. Maybe he's going to teach Hendon Hooker how to be washed up too.
True.
Delvin Cook is their workhorse. If I'm Minnesota, I'm actually looking at life after Delvin Cook. Someone to partner alongside Alexander Madison. Agreed? Yes, no?
Yeah. Let's see.
Because Delvin Cook's been injured a couple times this year too. You know?
Yeah, and he's old. He's getting up there in age.
I think the reason Kirk Cousins has been washed in the first place was because Delvin Cook hasn't always been performing at peak levels. So,
let's see.
Baltimore, like Minnesota, coming into tonight with just 5 draft choices. So the first round pick is paramount.
Oh, so the Ravens only have 5 draft choices this year, just like Minnesota.
Damn.
So Baltimore's in, and that's probably because of those contracts, that salary cap,
and the trade of the trades they were involved in.
Yeah, but honestly, starting out with a
wide at speed 1-0.
Scary.
I kid you not, that's another weird noise.
That's the one thing I hate about the NFL and the NHL is the NHL is why the hell do they have to have salary caps? Why can't it be like baseball where it's like screw it?
Oh, pick is in from Minnesota.
Oh, the what's it? Who are the
Vikings?
The Vikings. Isn't Kirk Cousins still there?
He was last time I looked, but he got washed out. Just kidding.
By the Samoans.
by the NOI.
Oh yeah. No, who are the ones that are there? Somalis, the Somalis.
Oh, by the Vikings, the Scandinavians.
Yeah. I did a short on Kirk Cousins when they played. Who was it, Oscar? Where they lost and like he
The
fumbled the
Colts.
lead. The
Oh no,
Colts. I think it was the Colts. It was like a Saturday morning game, and I made a short, and it was
Oh no,
called.
it was when they came back.
39-36 when they beat the Colts.
Yeah.
No. There was a punt where I said, Kirk Cousins is a fraud. It was that game. What was it?
The game against the Giants.
Yes, I think it was. Yes.
Was it the Giants or was it the game against the Cowboys?
No, it wasn't the
Where they
Cowboys.
got blown out.
40-3. Oh my gosh.
40-3.
And they were overhyping the Vikings, yes.
No, it wasn't the Cowboys. Definitely wasn't
Okay,
the
then it
Cowboys.
was. Hold on, pause. Let's see.
There's a possibility. They're thinking that the Giants may be trading up.
Oh, wow. The Vikings got another wide receiver. That's going to be Adam Thielen's replacement. Because Adam Thielen.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you know what? They might be someone to fill in the role that Stephon Diggs left.
They got
Yeah,
Justin
when he went to
Jefferson
Buffalo.
for that. They got Justin Jefferson for that.
Oh, did they get Jefferson? I always wondered where he went.
Yeah, Justin Jefferson's with the Vikings.
Oh.
He's made the gritty famous.
Well,
Wow,
maybe
4
Stephon
wide
Diggs will have
receivers
more
taken
success in New York.
in a row.
Did I tell you it was wide receiver alley?
Yeah.
The facts man called it. I was right. And I bet you there's going to be a 5th one, too.
There probably will be.
You're going to have, like, wide receivers going all the way down with maybe
left?
one or two exceptions all throughout the first round.
Who's left on the board? Or who's left?
I'm waiting for them to show me because there's a. They
Did
had a.
Dallas go at all?
I think Dallas is before the
I
Chiefs.
think Dallas is next.
Are they?
25. Yeah, I think they're next. Oh, you know who the Cowboys are going to... Has Dalton Kincaid been taken?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's who Dallas is picking. That's going to be their next tight end.
Yeah, because they haven't had a good tight end since Jason Witten.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone else has been a little shaky, like, my channel. But anyway.
See, honestly, I can respect taking it on the chin like that. I can respect that.
I mean, I always say, the fact that Oscar let a political channel get ahead of him. I mean, yeah, he might beat me now, but
it's all politics in the end.
Yeah, but the point is the fact that like Oscar.
It doesn't matter, Jason, because here's the thing.
In the head, I'm telling you.
Remember what I said? You're the Tom Brady. I'm the Peyton Manning, bitch.
Oh, friendship.
Whatever. You know I'm gonna beat you again. Anytime.
That's what she said.
I love how.
Yeah, and what do we associate Tom Brady with? Being a sore loser and a cheater.
How am I cheating if I'm covering one of my trial videos?
I also said sore loser.
Hey, I'm not a sore loser.
Because when I remind you that the Dodgers get beat 8-1, what do? Yep, there you go.
Oscar, you son of a bitch.
Aw, friendship.
You know what? I'm gonna do a bunch of shorts on the Commanders, meaning they're gonna lose most of the time.
But see, Oscar might agree with you on that.
Hi, baby girl.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah,
like,
but it's just to rub it in. Come on.
I mean, the thing of it is, I will tell you that, like, even though I'm a Ravens fan, I can argue objectively. I even said earlier in this stream, I said that I believe that there was collusion between Lamar Jackson and the Ravens just to screw with the other teams. Giants are on the clock.
Oh, Giants. Let's see who
Okay,
they
so
get.
the Giants are
Actually
so
trade.
The
They traded up.
Dalton Kincaid.
The Giants traded up to where the Cowboys were.
That's stupid.
Yes, it is.
Bro goes, let's get paid.
Why would you trade with Jerry Jones?
Jerry Jones is. Here's the thing about Jerry Jones. He's good at the draft. He's very good at the draft. but he's also
But most of the players he drafts
makes
end up being
decisions.
developed in the wrong way.
Well, yeah, because the Cowboys don't have a good development team like Green Bay. Green Bay, Jordan Love is incredible.
I wouldn't
Well,
go
it's the
that
same.
far.
It's the same thing with San
He only
Francisco.
played like one half.
Yeah,
San Francisco.
Brock Purdy.
Yeah,
Brock Purdy is even more proven than Jordan Love, and that's
saying
Well,
something for being 1 year.
Played a lot more. He's played a lot more. But here's the thing about Brock Purdy. He did things that if any other quarterback would do, it would be an interception, it would be a drop, it would be a fumble, it would be a.
But due to athleticism, he was able to make those plays, and that's very Mahomesian.
Or even if you take that, I think it was pure luck that it didn't get intercepted. Someone didn't fumble it. He didn't get tackled as much. Like it was something to behold.
Yeah, it was. I'm saying that's something that Mahomes and Brock and Purdy have in common, because Mahomes, when he first started, would make those same throws that, like, if, for example, those throwing across your body throws that normally would be interceptions, but turn out to be amazing plays just because of his athleticism.
And part of it is, I think, that with Christian McCaffrey, Debo, and all those guys that were
George Kittle, Brandon Ayuk.
Are you eating
Brandon
something?
Ayuk that were helping him. I ate a burrito like a while back.
No, Aaron, because
he's eating ribs. Remember?
I was eating potato soup.
No, it's just like, I guess that's his mic or whatever he's using. It sounds like he's biting an apple. I'm like, the heck?
You? Oscar, this is year 3 that we do this draft. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
I think I feel a draft in here.
Oh,
you already said that joke.
But Jason wasn't here for it.
It's a weird joke.
You like it?
No.
Yeah, you do.
I'm just no.
That's what your mom said to you.
No, my mom. Well, she says a lot of things I can't repeat on this channel.
That's nasty, man.
Curses me out most of the time. Oscar knows.
But Oscar revealed to me when you were off stream the secret crush he has on your mom.
I did not say anything of that sort.
Well, he told me you had a crush on him, actually, Aaron.
Gross.
You don't like them Salvadorians?
I think I just threw up in my mouth again.
You don't like them Salvadorian men?
I don't like men in general.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'd like a taco versus a sausage.
We're gonna go with that.
I'd like a taco versus a
Oh,
sausage.
come on, Aaron! Don't ruin sausage.
Yeah, but hey, Aaron, but a taco has a lot of meat inside of it. Oh.
Well, I'd hope so.
Yeah, but you know what other gender has meat?
Bro, you're making associations that just don't line up, okay?
Well, you don't line up either, so.
Well, no one ever accused me of lining up. Not for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jacksonville Jaguars are. Oh wait, no.
No,
Oh,
the Giants.
The Jaguars were the ones that traded with the Giants.
Yeah.
Also, it wasn't the Cowboys.
Stop.
Keep going.
What the heck?
Do it again.
For some odd reason, Siri just went off on my Mac. I'm like, the heck?
It does that shit. I'm like, what? No one's talking to you.
Deontay Banks. Defensive back, Maryland.
I don't like him.
Well, finally, the wide receiver trend is broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Cowboys are going to select Dalton Kincaid. Watch.
What position is he? No, the Bills are on the clock next.
He was on my list.
The Bills are on the clock next.
Let's see. The Bills need offensive linemen.
The Bills don't need a wide receiver, to be honest.
They really don't, but they need offensive linemen or somewhere in the
A running back.
Yeah.
That too, and
Corner.
Because right now, their best running back is their quarterback.
Yes.
Don't you think they need a corner too?
Yes, because that secondary is.
But see, I think
weak.
you're going to find more corners in later rounds than you are running backs.
That is true. That there's
That is true.
this draft is cornerback deep. Like there's a lot of good cornerbacks.
So, what were you imitating Oscar's channel?
Oh!
Ow! Aaron, stop moving your tablet, man.
I'm not moving my tablet.
It sounds like an electrical fuse going out. Like,
Yeah, huh?
I can't believe you said you imitating Oscar's channel.
Brilliant.
Woo! Damn, Oscar, what's your comeback?
10, 9.
Well, then again,
8,
Aaron knows
7,
what being tired is
6,
because he fell asleep
5,
on your stream too.
4, 3. Oh, that wasn't good enough. I'm sorry. You lose.
I said it before the 2-1, so shut it.
No. Actually, me shutting you would be bad for your channel. See, everybody likes me more than you.
Oh, is that why my channel has been successful without you? Okay, got it.
They felt sorry for you with me not being around.
Me and Jason have carried both of our channels, so and without
Actually, Jason
you,
has carried
so-
his. You just dropped yours. That's why he got. That's why you let a political channel get ahead of you.
He got.
That's why you.
He got pity subscribers because his mom told her coworkers to subscribe.
All right, Jason, what's your comeback to that? Oh, never mind. He said you weren't worth the time.
Did he leave again?
He's not. He's not in his frame at all. All I see is his messy bed.
That's funny.
And actually, it looks better than he does.
Oh shit!
Now's the time to grill Jason because he's not here.
Damn. I should tell him that he should turn off his camera.
He probably should. Oh, the light turned on.
Yeah, it's me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but even worse, I can see you.
What?
You know that your bed is messy?
My bed? Why is my bed messy? Hold on. What's on my bed, Aaron?
Just use a black light, you'll find out.
Oh wait, Jason hates the color black.
Just
Those
ask
are
the,
on the.
just
those
ask the
are on the
forensics
other
team.
No, really. Why is my bed messy?
No, it's not. I'm just screwing with you.
Oh. No, you should see my white sheets though.
I don't want to see those white sheets. They're probably not white anymore.
Oh,
They're a little more blue than white.
I figured they're a little more yellow than white.
all right. Let's hear the Buffalo Bills pick.
No, those are the other blankets that are washing right now.
Gotcha. Dude, I love it. Slide it into the skid. I love it.
Aaron, have you heard the Black People song?
I don't know in many folk songs.
No. It's not a folk song.
No, it's not a folk song.
What the fuck? Aaron, do you have your phone on a charger?
No, not right now. I'm actually
Does
using
it
an
not-
old. I'm using an old Galaxy S7. Look at this thing.
That's probably it because oh shit.
I
That's
told
from
you my.
2013?
I told you I don't have a freaking phone right now. I don't have a freaking.
Wow, Aaron. You know, there's a lot of things I want to say, but
You're too shy to say them.
no, I'm a little too shocked that you have that phone.
What can I do? I can't afford to really do anything until June 19th.
Oh, Aaron.
Let's see.
Oh, Dallas is on the clock. No, the
Oh,
Bills are actually. No, Bills are on
Oh.
the clock, and then it's Dallas.
Oh, so how is Jerry Jones going to disappoint me today?
He's gonna draft. He's gonna draft a kicker.
He's gonna draft a no-name offensive lineman.
He's gonna draft a no-name kicker.
Yeah, because who did we have this? Brett Maher,
Brett Maher, yeah.
who missed all 3 out of 4 kicks
In the
against the
freaking
Bucs.
playoffs against the
In the
Bucks of all
playoffs.
places.
Of all teams.
And y'all
Bucs.
still
And then he
won.
missed an extra point against the 49ers, too.
Yes, he
hold on.
did.
Let's see who the Jaguars pick.
Oh,
but Bills. Sorry.
The Bills, yeah, I was gonna say.
Oscar's
Roger,
behind
no
him.
good Goodell is on his way.
No good Goodell. Oh.
Hashtag no
Oh.
good Goodell.
Damn.
Why?
Kincaid?
Why?
Kincaid?
You don't need a tight end. Really?
The Jacksonville Jaguars have traded the 25th pick to the
I don't like that pick.
Who did they pick?
Dalton Kincaid.
Oh.
Buffalo Bills select Dalton Kincaid, tight end, Utah.
So much for Dallas getting a tight end.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's what I do.
That means Jerry Jones
That is
didn't
not
fight.
that is not the position of need.
They need a running back.
And a
Well,
cornerback.
so does Dallas. Dallas needs a running back too.
No, but what I mean is again, running backs are like cornerbacks, where I think that you're going to find a deeper class of running backs than
Yeah.
you would
Then you would
a tight end. So we would have needed that
No,
tight
but
end.
the
at
Bills don't need that though. They
I know.
have a
I'm
tight
saying
end.
the Bills should have taken a running back now. That way, Dallas could take the tight end, and then then Dallas would still have later picks to go after the running back.
They wanted that dude because apparently he's like a young Travis Kelce apparently.
Woo!
Dallas could have used him. Very much could have used him.
Yeah.
Now let's see who Dallas
I'm
picked.
sad. Come on, Jerry Jones. Show me how you're gonna disappoint
Jerry
me
Jones
today.
did not fight for that 25th pick.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You can
No,
tell
he
he
didn't.
didn't fight.
And you know that man's got bottomless pockets. There's a lot he could have
Oh
offered.
yeah.
Yes.
I mean, the fact that he's paying $40 million a year to Dak Prescott, he's got deep ass pockets.
There's no prestige for Prescott.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Has your
watch
team
my
lost
game.
yet?
No, not yet.
Coming soon.
All right, I'll be right back, people. I'll be right back.
Have fun, Thumbelina. Oh, we can finally relax now. I'm just kidding.
6 more picks. 6 more picks.
6 more picks. And I think the Cowboys are on the clock now. Yep. And then I think Jacksonville's after Dallas.
I came back to see the Cowboys.
And
Listen, go watch your Golden Knights who are actually pleasing you right now.
Yeah, they scored again!
So that's what it means by pleasing him.
Yeah!
Because they scored again. I never knew I never knew his team could make that many sounds.
Yeah! Fuck you, Aaron. My team's winning.
Bro, go smoke a cigarette.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. White people and their ideas, I swear to God.
Ooh.
Bro, go eat some oysters.
All right, my team's winning 2-0. How will they blow it? I mean, my team's leading 2-0.
They'll blow it in many ways. Just ask the locker room.
Yeah, they do.
Damn.
How do you know what they do in the locker room, Aaron? Huh?
You're the one who's telling me. You're the one that's got the inside scoop. Literally, the inside scoop.
Actually, no, you get the inside scoop. That's why.
Oh, come on. Okay, no, neutral corners. Neutral corner.
We're weirding the religious guy out.
Hey, I'm a religious guy too.
No, I'm getting pictures. I don't need pictures in my mind.
Wait, why are you getting pictures? Huh?
Hey, bro. Inside scoop.
Scoop it up.
Okay, you know what?
Oscar's virgin ears.
All right, let's see what the Cowboys select.
Come on, Jerry Jones, disappoint me.
Oh, the Cowboys are trading the pick to the third round. They're trading down to the third round.
Why?
Just kidding.
Yeah, okay, that's my new clip.
I got him again.
Yeah.
I got him again.
Oh no.
The tradition lives.
I love it.
Why? What? Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Get cooked.
By the way, Jason, you're kind of semi-streaming the Golden Knights game.
I know.
The only thing that you're not describing what's going on.
Oh my gosh. Cowboys traded down to the third round. Why?
Watch them actually do it. It wouldn't be.
Knowing Jerry Jones?
No, he might go, oh, Dallas is going to take the 5th round.
Trade down to the 6th round.
There's literally only 2 players left, and Jerry Jones is still deciding.
And then neither of them get drafted because there's not enough time left in the program.
And Jerry Jones still thinks he drafted. I did so good.
These are some great picks. Dude, you just left 2 on the board. Wait, really?
Really? Wow. That's funny. Steven, why'd you pick?
Damn you, Jason Garrett.
Jason Garrett, why'd you mess with me? I'm on TV, dude.
Jalen is going to find how much he hurts when he sucks this year.
Oh.
And the pick is in for the Dallas Cowbitches.
When he goes, he's gonna suck on the sucking ears.
Yep, he's used to it.
He's gonna suck them dry. Oh,
that's why he's speaking in tongues.
Oh.
Let's see.
We can't do that. All right, now yet another wide receiver for the Cowboys.
Let's see who the Cowboys select. Who's their plan B?
What was that quarterback's name?
Hold on, Aaron, shut up.
I will when you do. Quarterback.
Get rid of Dak Prescott.
Oh, Bengals, Saints, Eagles.
Ozzie Smith, defensive tackle.
It's not really needed.
Yeah, you've got
depth
we've got depth on the defense.
Yeah, you do. Like depth upon depth.
Yeah, depth upon dick. What?
Your face.
Yeah. We need a fucking running back, you ass wipes.
Oh, friendship.
You fucking old falling apart motherfucker, you Jerry Jones bitch motherfucker.
Oh,
right, I guess we gotta mute Jason.
He loves Jerry Jones.
I want to murder Jerry Jones.
Team so much.
He loves Jerry Jones so much that he's insulting him. It's like in kindergarten when you pull on a girl's pigtails to show your lover.
No, you pull on her pigtails to be like, bitch, can you get out of my way? I'm trying to read the board. Like
What does this conversation devolve to? Like, what the hell, bro? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so good. Okay.
All right, I can do this,
That's what she said.
baby.
Okay, I have a question. How did you make the sound effects that Naeem made when he was stretching?
Oh, with it.
Sounds like he's trying to do it. It's like he's trying to imitate Tarzan. Oh.
No, it's really Naeem stretches, and that's the noise he makes. I think it's
Yeah,
because,
it is.
I think it's
Oh,
because
gosh.
his boobs are pulling on his chest or something.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
It's like he's giving himself a manual mammogram.
Oh.
I mean, but in all seriousness, why a defensive tackle or defensive back? Why? Why? You got so much. The defense carries the fucking water for the team in the first place. God Jesus! I'll be back. I'm gonna go watch my game.
Or is the game going to watch you?
Although the Golden Knights are bound to disappoint him tonight at some point.
Yeah, he's not going to be pleased for long. What a fun night.
I would have drank, but I have to work tomorrow.
Same here. Dude, I would have had like some strawberry wine or Not Your Father's. Even just one drink, it'll like get me nice and like calm. Although if I take the migraine medication, I can't drink alcohol with it.
Yeah.
Dude, this has been so it's Bengals, Saints, Eagles have one more pick, and then it's the Chiefs.
All right. So we are 5 picks away.
5 picks away. The way Jason is oriented, I swear it looks like he's gonna fall asleep. Because his head's like leaning back on his chair. And I'm like, bro, are you about to doze right off?
I mean, I don't know how did you end up falling asleep on his stream? Were you on the bed already?
I was on the bed already, and also it was a day where I had worked long hours. Like I had worked a 10-hour shift.
Oh yeah, because I hear that you can go overtime just by like the lengthy calls.
Yeah. And that
By the way, have
Yeah!
you guys phonic applications yet?
one more time.
Golden Knights are leading 3-0, baby!
They're gonna give that lead up with 3 minutes.
I know.
left.
They're gonna give that lead up faster than Jason gave himself up.
I gave myself up a long time ago. Anyway, let me enjoy this lead while it lasts, Oscar, you fucking asswipe.
Aw, such friendship.
Fucking
I
asshole.
was gonna say, oh, that's what I was. Have you done telephonic applications?
Oh yes, loads of, actually when I first started, believe it or not, I had 2 in one day.
I guarantee you didn't have your break or lunch.
Nope, I did not. In fact, actually, they changed it up now where we have to do all Medicaid applications, not just family Medicaid.
Yep.
When I was first starting, we only had to do family Medicaid.
But I heard that we don't have to do food assistance or.
We are not allowed to do food assistance. In fact, if a customer asks and it's partnered up alongside any other benefit, whether it's cash assistance or food, we're not allowed to do it.
Yeah, we just point them in the direction of resources that do.
We give them the 3 options.
Yep.
Paper, online, or local community partner.
Yep, partner.
Local community partner. And then they think we're trying to pawn them off. Jaguars on the clock.
What do the Jaguars need? Let's see.
Jacksonville, take out the J, put in an F. Jaguars.
Interesting.
I
I think Jaguars should go cornerback here.
I think they should go defensive tackle.
Let's see who's right.
Yeah, mama. I'm just kidding. You very well could be right, and that's okay. Every dog has his day, dog.
Oh, they went tackle.
Defensive tackle?
Offensive tackle.
Oh, we were both wrong. Well, it was about time it happened. Hadn't happened yet, but you and I have been calling it pretty steady all night long.
Yeah.
We're bound to miss one.
NFL draft. The Jacksonville Jaguars select
Your mama.
Anton Harrison, tackle, Oklahoma.
He's a boomer sooner.
4 picks away. 4 picks away.
For Pixie!
Okay then.
And how much you like it. I figured I'd tell you. You know who could have used him?
No.
There was another team they were talking about needing an O-line. Actually, Baltimore could have used him.
Nah, but Baltimore needed a wide receiver first.
We did. I'm just saying, like, if he had slid down to the bottom of the first round like he did, I know that the Ravens have another pick early in the second round, so I thought maybe if he would have slid down a little bit further, they would have taken him.
Yeah, true. All right, 4 more picks.
Because they thought he was going to go. They thought he was going to go beginning of the first round. Like they thought he was going to go up towards the top, and then he slid all the way down to late in the first round. So I was like, maybe if he had slid down a little bit further. Trevor Lawrence ain't the guy. Don't be talking about him like he is.
I mean, he basically came back and beat the Chargers. He gave Patrick Mahomes all he could handle.
Well, Patrick Mahomes had an injured ankle too.
Yeah, true.
Kansas City definitely needs a wideout.
Bengals are the ones that are next, I think.
Yeah, Cincinnati's next. They don't need much either.
So let's see. They need offensive linemen.
I don't know.
For some odd reason, those offensive line combos that they always tend to get don't work out.
Yeah, but they've been running the ball all year long. Remember?
Yeah, but they don't protect Joe Burrow. They need a
They don't. But what I'm saying is, if they would run the ball more, then that wouldn't be a problem.
Mm. Oh, actually, no. They need secondary help because they.
Thank you. That's what I was gonna say. Because do you remember that there was a game? I think it was a game against. I can't remember which team it was against. But Samaje Perine had like 3 touchdowns in that game. And the pick is in for Cincinnati.
All right, so I say secondary help, either cornerback or safety.
I say.
But I would not be surprised if they take offensive linemen either.
I'm going to go with you. I'm going to say cornerback. But yeah,
let's see.
Gosh, what was it? The running backs had like 6 touchdowns in one game for Cincinnati. One of the games they were playing. I think it was the game they played against Carolina.
Well, no, they went defensive end.
Wow.
Miles Murphy.
Wap, 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 wow.
I guess.
The only way I would see that being a viable pick is if he was versatile and could be lined up in multiple areas. You know?
Mm.
At least he came from a good program. Dude, it looks incredibly dark in your room.
Hold on a second. I forget that I'm blind sometimes, and apparently visual world matters.
Oh no, I just didn't know if you meant it to be that way or not. If you did, that's cool.
No,
but-
I keep on forgetting to turn on my lights.
No, that's okay. I probably should have said
Because
something
here's
earlier.
the thing, like and I'm wondering if the new house is going to be the same way. I have to have lamps like for my light because apparently
No, I understand that.
light switches don't exist here in this room. So
Well, I probably should have said something earlier instead of letting you sit there in the dark.
yeah. Oh well.
Because I'm the only visual person in this stream right now. Like I'm the only
So let's see who's left.
residual vision person in this stream.
Ooh, 49ers almost there next.
They haven't moved the Bengals icon off yet. I don't know. I think you're slightly ahead of me.
No, the Bengals already picked.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying they haven't moved the icon off yet. They're still naming off the
Going to
stats.
commercial. Come on, 3 more picks. 3 more picks.
3 more picks. Let's see if Jason looks angry. He doesn't look happy. Maybe the other team scored.
Uh-oh. Jason, are you alive? Are you upset?
Are you mad? Are you mad?
No, both teams got penalized because one of the guys on the Jets, because they're losing 3-0, so they're trying to start momentum for their other team. So they started fighting our guys. So both teams received a penalty. So it's a 4-on-4 right now.
Are you happy with your long distance service?
We sound like bitch on helium.
Have you ever seen Family Guy in Consuela?
Yeah.
No. Oh, kitty.
Kitty. Or when she steals. Remember when she steals Stewie?
That's my baby. Afuera.
Oh, damn! They almost scored. Anyway. Damn, bro, Swy, you did good. Anyway, remember when
Robin Leonard still hasn't recovered from his injury? That's sad.
No, Leonard's... Well, right now, Leonard's in a giant bankruptcy problem right now.
Bankruptcy.
So he's fucked. Which is music to my ears. Anyway. So, what was I saying before Oscar rudely interrupted?
You were talking about we were talking about Consuela from Family Guy.
Yeah. Remember when she puts him in the tub and she's like, "I'm making salsa," and he's like,
"Yes, I do." By the way, the Niners are on the clock.
Let me go, you Mexican bastard.
Yeah.
And she's like, "I'm making salsa for quinceañera." No, that's my baby.
No, that's my baby.
Or remember the episode where they're like, Consuelo, you can go home now. No,
No, yeah.
Can I have some covers, please?
No. You're fat. Keep you warm.
Are you sure she was not talking to Chris or all three of us?
Right? Especially Oscar.
Oh, shots fired.
Oh, and then remember the one where he's like, yeah, we're looking for Miss. No.
Mr. Superman, no here.
Mr. Superman, no.
I know, no.
No.
Mr. Superman, no here.
Yeah! They score again! Yeah!
Top 10 things. Top 10 things Jason said in bed.
Actually, I've said top 12, but thank you. Yeah! Yeah! I'll be back.
Wow. The Niners. Oh, this is the Saints, actually. Yo, Oscar, this is the Saints, actually, on the clock.
First round pick that they sent to Miami for the right to move up a couple years ago to get Trey Lance. Miami took the one, flipped it to Denver to acquire Bradley Chubb. Denver flipped it to New Orleans to sign Sean Payton as their new head coach.
Oh, so the Saints have this pick that way. Sean Payton could be Denver's new head coach. Oh my gosh, they just quoted Schoolhouse Rock. I'm done. I'm so done. It's no good, Goodell. Brian Grzee, defensive tackle. Wow. Will Levis and
Yo,
Hendon
can you
Hooker
hear
might.
me?
Yo, I can hear you now.
I was
By the way,
wrong. I thought they were gonna get Hendon Hooker. I guess not.
I think Hendon Hooker and Will Levis are going to fall out of the first round.
Yeah, because I don't see the Eagles nor the Chiefs needing either of those two dudes.
Yeah, I could honestly see. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, wow. Will Levis and Hendon Hooker are definitely falling out of the first round. No doubt, bro. I'm calling it right now.
Makes it an interesting second round tomorrow.
It definitely does. But this guy looks pretty good for the Saints, though.
Yeah, but do the Saints really need him, though?
No, the Saints do not need him. I thought the Saints could have used Will Levis.
Yeah.
And it's amazing to me that, I mean, you were kind of right about the Vikings maybe possibly needing Hendon Hooker, but they didn't take him.
All right. Can we please move on to the final two picks so I can go to sleep?
Is it 7 right now, or is it close to 10? Oh wow, it's 11:37 right now. Shiznit.
All right. Come on, Eagles. Let's see who you're gonna. I really don't know who the Eagles are gonna take here.
I think they'll take a wide receiver. They don't need it, but I think they'll take it.
Or they can take a running back.
If they take what they need,
because they actually do need a running back.
They do.
Because Miles.
I also could see them taking a free safety.
That too.
I'm going to go free safety. I think that's who they're taking.
I thought they would take Nolan Smith at 10. Never in my wildest dreams I think he would be here with their second first-round pick. So what you're telling me is what they need to do is they need to bring Kirby up. Because, on practice in Georgia, Kirby is on the mic, on the PA for the entire practice, just giving the team the business. Hey, Philly, bring Kirby Smart up, give him the microphone during practice. It's basically the 2021 Georgia Bulldogs just unleashed. I want to find out.
They're saying that basically the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be the Georgia Bulldogs national title team reincarnated. You're trying to talk, Oscar. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Okay, I don't know what's been going on with my mic's being interesting. Anyway.
But yeah, they're talking about the Eagles being the Georgia Bulldogs national title team reincarnated.
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
Not wrong. I mean, Washington basically has a whole bunch of Alabama players.
It's the Roll Tide versus Georgia every freaking 2 times a year now in the pros.
Anyway, Jason, unmute yourself because as soon as the Eagles make this pick, I'm gonna do my draft recap real fast. You do your draft recap. Aaron will do his draft recap, and as soon as the Chiefs do their pick, we're out of here because we gotta wake up early.
We're gonna do like our surprises.
Biggest surprise? We've been damn near close to accurate.
No, I already know what my biggest surprise is. Well, I'll take that back. It's kind of my 2 biggest surprises, but it's kind of in the same vein.
Biggest surprise for me: Buccaneers not taking the quarterback.
My biggest surprise is that Will Levis and Hendon Hooker are still on the board. There were so many teams that could have used quarterbacks that didn't take them.
The Raiders needed it. The
Saints needed it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The Vikings, to look towards the future, needed it.
Yeah. Although, I think them picking who they did was a show of good faith towards Cousins.
Yeah, but Cousins,
the Titans could have used it
for 1 more year. So
the Titans could have used it.
That too. Titans could have used a wide receiver.
They could have too, but I mean, there's so many. The Chiefs are on the clock now. The Eagles pick us in. So the analysts are predicting that he'll take Nolan Carter.
Eagles. Hurry this up.
At midnight.
Oh, Jason is back. When did Jason leave?
No, he looks like he's just asleep. I still gotta put the dinner away downstairs.
Guys, remember we thought, okay, maybe Slay was going to come back. I'm sure the Raspberry was going to come back. The Texans might push back to getting Stroud and Will Anderson back to back. But still, they're not doing that to a great roster. That's right. They made the Super Bowl last year. They're going to take second over. Joining me on stage now are some very special guests. Content creators, Dude Perfect. And Jason and Travis's mom, Donna Kelsey.
Wow, Dude Perfect is a trick shot team on YouTube. Yeah, basketball trick shot team.
Yay.
Here's the deal. We've got a custom coin with Travis and the Chiefs on one side, and the Eagles on the other. If your boys are playing at the same time, all you have to do is flip it, and it takes the decision out of your hands. Should we try it? Let's try it. It's Travis and the Chiefs!
Okay, Nolan Smith, linebacker.
Nolan Smith, linebacker. Okay. They're still the Chiefs pick.
They're about this was the Eagles pick, so let's see. All right, another biggest surprise for me was I'm surprised that wide receivers dropped as far as they did.
I'm surprised that the Bills wanted Kincaid so bad.
Yeah, exactly. That too. That Kincaid also going to the Bills.
I don't think the Bills needed him. And the Georgia Bulldogs get reincarnated into the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yippee.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother... Beep. I'm not leaving any messages, so...
Is Jason going to be there?
Maybe. That linebacker looks good, though. Holy cow. That dude's got some hustle. He like, chased the quarterback all the way across the field just to sack him.
Ooh, 3 hours, 42 minutes.
We're doing great.
I have to revisit the last 2 streams I did. See how long each of those
All right,
were.
put the Chiefs on the clock. Quick. Put the Chiefs on the clock.
Stop talking too much. Sheesh.
Me?
No, the
analysts.
Yeah, that. Like,
No, that. All right, finally, the Chiefs are on the clock. They're taking whiteout. We're going to end the first round with a whiteout.
Yeah, they do need it, but watch them stack up on.
They got rid of Juju, didn't they?
Or defensive end, because Juju Smith-Schuster's gone. But
commercial break. Just kidding. I can't believe I got Jason. And the Cowboys are traded down to the 3rd round. Why? Every year I've gotten somebody with that. I'm a freaking beast. I'm a beast.
All right. So you say wide receiver?
That's what I'm thinking, wide receiver. They need somebody to replace Juju.
Yeah, they do, but watch them select defensive round.
Again, there's more wide receivers on the board, and we've seen 5 or 6 already go in the first round.
Yeah, but the thing is that the Chiefs somehow, some way don't care about wide receiver.
I mean, if you're right, you're right. But I think I am. I think wide receiver goes now. Oh, Chiefs showing off. Defending champs bringing out the Lombardi with them. Cocky SOBs, man.
I was supposed to go to the draft, but it didn't happen. Oh well.
If I had known, like, if I had the ability to, like, things had gone differently, I would have loved to have gone with you guys to the draft.
This is what happened was, like, things fell apart for Naeem, and then Jason was like, yeah, I can't go. And then my offer letter came in, so I was like, you know what? Let me just sign this and not go to Kansas City. We're moving anyway. Like, I was like, you know what? We're moving anyway, so it doesn't make sense for me
Adulting
to go.
takes precedence.
Yeah. There's always next year, wherever next year is going to be.
I'm telling you, we could plan ahead of time and really do it up.
Yeah.
By then, all the crap wouldn't have hit the fan for me.
Why does Aaron sound all staticky on my Mac?
It's not just you. I don't know what's been. Remember, he's on that cold phone.
Dude, the pick is in for Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill comes back.
I think they're looking for his replacement right now.
Hey, Jason, real quick. Biggest surprise for you and your takeaway on Dallas's pick?
I'm surprised they did it. I mean, honest, I'm surprised and not surprised because it's Jerry Jones, but I'm honestly surprised. There's two things. It's either they're waiting till round 2 or 3 to make their big, either wide receiver or tight end pick, or running back or tight end pick, or they genuinely don't see a need there, which I'm very shocked to see that. So if they don't see a need here, I guess to me, Jerry Jones is looking to other teams to trade their tight ends.
By the way, the Steelers pick first tomorrow night.
Oh, that's gonna be exciting.
And also, I think again, when you were talking about Dallas, I was more surprised that the Bills traded up for Kincaid.
That's true when they don't need it. Dallas needed the. You know who I was surprised at? Who was the team that got that defensive back, and we all were saying like they don't need it?
The Saints.
It was the Saints. I was surprised there. I think this draft is full of surprises.
I think that it's a surprise to me that with so many teams needing quarterbacks, you've got 2 great quarterbacks in Kenton Hooker and Will Levis still being on the board.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
They're falling out of the first round.
And especially with teams like the Lions, especially with teams like the Saints already have their quarterback, but teams like them that need.
Who's the quarterback for the Saints?
Well, here's the thing: the Saints had 2 first-round picks, so they honestly could have taken either of those 2 with the pick that they just took, but they didn't.
Who are the Saints trying to go forward with as their starter?
Derek Carr.
I don't know.
Oh, Derek Carr.
Yeah, that's right, Derek Carr. So, but if you think about it, like Carolina has Who does Carolina have?
They got the first pick.
But I'm saying in the quarterback position right now, who do they have?
Bryce Young, yeah.
Which I think Bryce Young, I'm not too keen on him. So,
do you guys think that Derek Carr will be able to utilize Taysom Hill effectively in the gadget plays?
No. If there's one thing,
that's what the Saints' offense is built around.
But I just don't think that he'll connect well with them. I just don't.
No, I don't either, and that's why I'm kind of surprised by the pick. I'm kind of surprised.
I think with this draft, I'm surprised that teams that know they need either a wide receiver, a running back, a quarterback, a tight end, a corner, they're not going for those. They're
Last year,
skipping. You know,
Well,
like they're going, hey, and it's like they know it's like when your house is like leaking and you know you need to fix it. So
yeah.
instead you make a game room. You don't need the game
All
room.
right.
Fix the leak.
Chiefs pick is in. Let's see who they do.
Oscar, what happened to your microphone?
Dude, I have no idea. I'll fix it tomorrow.
You sound like absolute shite.
Only you would know what absolute shite sounds like.
Yeah, your phone. Oh.
As if you ever called me.
No, your phone right now.
I called it. Defensive end.
Really? The Chiefs don't really need that, do they?
No, they don't. But I called it.
Why though? Why?
You need to replace Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, but they're not.
Schuster.
So maybe it'll be the second round where we will start seeing teams going for the guys that are really needed. The Tyreek Hill replacement, the tight end for Dallas, the running back, whoever.
Honestly, no matter what happens in this draft, I'm happy now because I was pissed last year because Baltimore didn't go for the wide receiver. Right off the bat, this year they take them.
They took a wide receiver. Maybe, yeah.
They've been whether it's collusion or not, at least I know right now they're actually making good decisions because they got Lamar back.
What if one of the conditions was, look, you need to do well in the draft? Because
you know what? I would support that even more. I would support that even more.
Yeah,
if Lamar comes up with that idea, if Lamar comes up with that idea for them to do well in the draft, for him to stay, then you know what? He doesn't need an agent.
But all right, that's it from us, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Well, let me see, 6 p.m. Central.
The fax man cometh.
Y'all, wherever else y'all live. Those are the main three that I know off the top of my head.
And 4 p.m. Pacific.
That's what I said. But interesting round one. Let's see what
very
round
interesting.
Bring. But,
yep. Round 2, the Steelers pick first tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm down to see it.
But all right.
And for those on J Sports, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And press
the fax man cometh.
I was also watching hockey.
Yep.
Penny.
All right.
But, all right. Thanks, y'all.